Started.
Potty started, and all right, you know what? Let's set up accessibility on this because this is starting to annoy me. Where's the home button?
Tom, do you want to go through the checklist?
Hey, firm. We can do that. We'll do pilot pre-flight checks. Is that where you're starting? Or am
I got flight engineer pre-flight. I'll go through this.
All right. I'll go with you with it.
Your lever. Okay. Alternate and left flap switches. Up there, guarded.
Okay.
Windshield wipers.
Are off.
Gear lever.
Gear lever down.
Flap lever.
Flap lever is set 0, indicating 0.
Radar.
Radar is off.
Transponder.
Transponder on standby.
Nope.
Yeah.
Now it is.
Yeah, now
ADP switches are off. Field adjustment panel. I swear it's still there. Oh gosh. That's what I'm going to do after this, or when it gets to be daylight. I'm going to go buy a mountain of pens.
You need a pen?
No, I have 3 back here.
Oh, okay.
We have like 50 pens in the back.
But we always run out.
All right, so we already got electrical power, so we're at
okay.
preparation checklist.
DC battery, external. We're using APU, DC. That's fine.
Well, this is all you, so I can.
Yeah, standby power. Yes, essential power. Dome lights.
Set. Actually,
Galley power.
getting hot.
There we go.
Galley power's on. Trim air switch on. APU bleed air is on. Isolation valves are open. Open. Recirculating fans are. Who keeps turning the recirc fans off? The place will start smelling. Pack valves as required.
The fan's been running.
Oh, is it? You feel air?
Yeah, I feel air.
Okay, good.
I hear it.
Okay.
Radio master buses, those were removed and they don't exist on this plane.
Yep.
INS is aligned. Stall warning.
Stall warning. Test. Good.
Over rotation test.
Rotate.
Mock warning test. Indicator lights
right
test.
below it,
Emergency lights. Nav lights on.
Nav lights are on.
No smoking.
No smoking. Illuminated.
Fasten seatbelts.
Seatbelt sign is on.
Window heater.
Window heats are off.
Turn them on.
Here. Window
Probe
heat.
heats on.
Window heat on. Probe heat is on.
Body steering open and armed.
Body steering open and armed.
Actually, I have to look at this stuff. Now I'm getting to the important stuff.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if I can figure this out.
Yeah, no worries. No, I'll keep setting the board.
Okay, yep, all that's done. Anti-skid is
Anti-skid is
on and guarded.
On and guarded.
Okay, pilot pre-checks.
Pilot pre-flight checks.
Let's just go through this. You'd be go through this. Clocks.
Clocks are set.
Oxygen works. Interphone, I can hear you.
Yep.
Nav equipment checked.
Check.
Jeep ground proximity warning system.
Which we don't have. Do we?
Sure.
Sure. Yeah.
Marker and beacon lights.
Marker beacon lights.
Instrument warnings. We already did the.
Yeah, we just got, when you get a chance, only when you get a chance, we'll just push the button. We'll clear the master warning. Yeah, you don't need to do it right this second. But so kind of you.
Yeah, I'm here. Well, that's why I'm here. Heading indications checked. Pilot preparation, cockpit lights is required. INSs, they're done. Speed bugs to do that.
Yeah, so you'll hit that when we do the
Performance calculations. Yeah, I'm going to need to know runway length. Okay, I have runway length. I have airport elevation. I have runway heading. I have from the sim. Is this going to be a flaps 20, 10 or 20?
Oh, wait, how long's your runway? You're closer. Want to do 10 or 20? Flaps 10.
Yeah, that was a 12,000 foot runway. Airport elevation is 2,100 feet. 2,400 feet. Runway heading is 0. Helps if you're in the correct mode. I'm assuming it's level. Right. Setting speed bugs. Unit with a V1 of 137, VR of 143, V2 of 156. Flaps 10 at 169. flaps 5 at 189, flaps 1 at 209, flaps up at 229. We have stabilizer trim of 4.1, initial pitch of 15 degrees, optimum climb of 309. Runway required is 8,500 feet.
Check. That's all
Yep,
looks right up
within
there.
our limits. Ooh.
In our limits. Good.
That's actually
Yep.
5, 6.
The speed
Oh.
bugs check out.
Did you turn on your flight directors?
Mine's already on.
Director on.
Setting your initial pitch trim. Right about there.
All right.
Airplane is 620,945 pounds. By the way,
620.
620.
620. Okay, 620 or 621 basically.
Yeah.
All right, 621.
We have 140,800 pounds of fuel. That gives us an extra 90 minutes over the airport.
Okay.
Hopefully, it won't need anywhere near that. But
And we're doing a bit of a roundabout way to.
It is a roundabout way.
yep.
But I understand why.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It looks like we're.
Okay, crew briefing done. Final preparation gear pins, sure.
Sure.
Window heats on, probe heats on.
On.
Tail anti-ice off, nav lights on, body steering arm, INS is fine. Triple mix, I gotta make sure that.
Do you want? Okay. Do you want? Really quickly, do you want INS still on a line or?
Oh, put them into nav.
Confirm. You got it.
They didn't triple mix?
Nope.
No, we didn't. That was because of the.
Well, honestly, God, I think you're the only person who knows how to do it.
You are. I think you are the only one who knows how to do it.
I
Okay,
follow.
what is triple mixed?
I follow the fellas manual, the
Yeah.
guide to do it. I must have done it 10 times in a row. And
So you go to status, STS, the far right one, and then you input 4, and then insert. And if the number on the far right is 4, that means you're in triple mix.
okay.
If it's 5, you're not.
Okay, triple mix.
So we're saying 54. What does that mean?
54 means we're not quite ready for navigation, or we're just ready for navigation.
Okay. So because of the
Yeah,
the first digit is your accuracy.
is your
Okay.
accuracy.
Okay.
yes.
And what?
All right.
Nine is absolutely you're blind, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
might as well just turn them off.
So
Triple
like,
mixes on, data selectors are set, speed brake lever down.
speed brake lever is down.
Departure briefing.
All right.
All right, so let's see.
Let's get clearance.
Clearance.
Yeah,
Clearance,
'cause,
clearance.
Uh,
All right. So, yeah. You want? Okay. Well, how do you want? First off, do you want me to handle comms and you want to fly again? Or?
yeah, I'll do that. That's just
Okay.
yeah.
Especially since I got a double, so
No worries, no worries.
Where are we here? Ground. Who the hell is online right now? Oh, damn, I just dropped my damn pen. Who is online right now? We got
Currently, nobody. Because we're not connected right now.
that would be a problem.
How about I connect to VetSim? Connected to voice server.
November 60, Charlie, taxi.
We have a center. That's it.
Golf.
Center's online. That's
Hotel
it.
holding point 265.
What's her freak?
Wait, we got a delivery.
Okay, well, that's good. So you don't have to fight too much bad for delivery. What's his freak? Oh, I have it right here on too.
I'll get it for you in
No, I don't. Where is it?
delivery 119.5.
19.5.
Sucks.
Ad for it, guy for. Such a poser. Everybody's still online.
I'm on clearance. Transmitting. Oh, they turn it way down. I'm on clearance. Good morning. Northwest 179 Heavy. Looking for IFR to Baku.
It is Foxtrot. Effective.
I think he just went offline.
Ah.
Yep, he just went offline.
All right, so
I'll give you OJAI ground.
121.9.
121.9er.
it's easy.
That's because you're in the plane, Tom.
I'm on ground. Good morning. Northwest 179 Heavy looking at IFR Baku. What's it next? Is he going to log off next after I call him?
Probably.
Station stop by, controller change in progress.
Oh, okay. Controller change in progress.
Gotcha.
Alright. So, looks like, I don't think we are RNAV. We're RNAV 5, so I mean... Which means we ain't got RNAV. So, but I was looking at the departures. I don't think any of them are non-RNAV.
We'll just have to ask for a vector departure.
Alright, so yeah, vector departure, probably out to the west over...
Oh! See, you said that was closed.
What?
That one's more closed.
That's more closed.
No, the emergency lights were guarded all the way.
Armed. Alright.
Jinky!
Like a, yeah.
It's flipped, so it actually when you close the guard.
It's like these ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no. It's an actual. It is still an actual guard.
Oh, okay.
But it's upside down. Number one, so it's more intuitive. And you know what? I'm not even gonna try. I'm trying to remember it right now because I can barely remember my own name.
All stations, Spinner is now online.
Alright, so this crew briefing. Plane's fine. She seems like she's in fine shape. We were just in on the last leg. TJ didn't plant her. That's for you, TJ. Okay. Let's see. We are our engine start location. I think we can probably do it on the pushback.
We're
out.
ATIS Information Foxtrot, by the way.
Yep. Foxtrot 1200 Zulu. Let's see.
I'm on ground. Good morning. Northwest 179 Heavy with Foxtrot looking at IFR Baku.
Okay.
Northwest 179 on the low point ground will clear to Baku via moving 1 Charlie departure on 826 right, initial climb 12,000 feet, squawk 4767.
At 26 right, squawking 4767 in the box, and I missed the initial altitude. Sorry about that.
No worries, Northwest 179 on initial climb 12,000 feet and confirm moving 1 Charlie departure.
Oh, what is? I can barely understand.
The one, was
More
the,
B1?
We can't do that departure.
Yeah, that's an RNAV. We cannot accept that. We are slant Zulu, so we're going to need either vectors or a VOR.
Northwest 179 on standby.
initial climb 200.
Is at 12,000.
12,000, alright.
4767 in the box, which should already be set.
Yes.
Set.
Northwest 179 or would you like moving 1 Zulu?
Oh.
Standby.
Yeah, let's look at it.
Affirmative, Northwest 179 or declared to Baku moving 1 Zulu, initial climb 12,000 feet, scope 4.
We can. I think we can take the move in 1 Zulu.
Yeah. Yeah, we can accept the moving 1 Zulu. Appreciate that. Thank you. That and okay, so we'll take the moving 1 26 right on departure. All right, for departure, climb 12,000, squawking 4767 in the box, Northwest 179 heavy.
Northwest 179 readback is correct. QNH 1017, call back for push and start.
All right, we'll call for push and start. We'll pop in here in a few minutes. 179.
We're taking off towards the
Towards the west.
We're doing a
Yeah, we're going west.
going around the block.
Yep. So that's good. We can. So the moving 1.
I'm trying to figure out where we are.
Okay, so the moving 1 Zulu,
Yeah,
318 heading to intercept Queen Aaliyah, radial 273, 2 moving at or above 12,000. Looks like a initial off the departure runway 267, so hitting 12.6 Queen Aaliyah, right turn to 318, and then and then a left turn on to Ward moving on the radial 273 Queen Aaliyah.
760.
All right, so Chris, we're going to need your help with to set. Oh no, we got it right here. Yep. Okay. All right, so we got 115.2, and do I need a second?
Did you pump the brakes?
Got it. Okay.
Want to pump the brakes?
Pump it.
Brakes? Yep.
Yeah. Okay, I have to turn on a hydraulic pump. I have to turn on the electric hydraulic pump.
80 Ps, right? 104?
Okay, pump the brake again.
Yep.
All right, parking brake is on.
Oh, that left one is
It's rare.
Yep. All right, so then it seems that the only altitude restriction we have on this departure is we should be at or above moving at 12,000.
So yeah. So what I'm tracking is okay. So I'll just give kind of a read back and make sure we're on the same page here. All right. So after departure 26 right, will be a right turn heading 267 out to 12.6 DME.
Yep.
Then we start a right turn heading 318 to catch 273 radial direct move in.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. See, our taxi route then should be that we are probably going to push back tail facing.
I'm pushing us straight back. You make the decision.
All right.
Because I didn't know which way we needed to go.
All right, so tail facing.
So
West?
if he's sending us a 26 right, so we're at the south apron right now. So we're at it might even tail west would probably be the best.
Is that tail left or right?
It would be tail right. No.
You know what? See
if we can get 26 left, because.
Yeah, let me call him real quick.
Yep.
I'm on ground Northwest 179A. We're still going to wait for a taxi. We're just coordinating with the tug right now. Which way do you want us facing, and what taxi route can we expect?
Northwest 179, I'll say again, please. I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, no problem. We are going to be pushing here in a few minutes, but just to make sure we're facing the right way for you, not causing any problems. What taxi route do you have for us?
Northwest 179, first of all, push back on start approved, face east. Then you can taxi to runway 26 right via Echo, Alpha, and Foxtrot, and hotel.
You said Echo, Foxtrot?
Yep. Actually, okay.
Okay. Thank you much. We'll be go facing east. We'll take Echo, Foxtrot over to 26 right. So thank you much.
Okay.
So tail facing west.
Just to confirm, via Echo, Alpha, Foxtrot, and hotel.
Yep, hotel. We'll take Foxtrot over to hotel, 26 right. Thank you much. 179 heavy.
Okay. I'm at which way's east?
I'm backwards. So we're facing south right now.
Yeah,
so
we're facing south. East is
to
that
the
way.
left.
yes. So tail
Tail to the right.
Tail to the right.
that should be
West.
well. I'm trying to see the sign there, but it's a little hazy. That should be Echo right here.
No, this is Tango. Echo is to our left.
My other left.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So nose needs to go that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So tail face west.
Apparently cardinal directions is difficult this morning.
It's okay. It's in the morning. We're early here. Okay. Don't worry. I was nearly falling asleep the last one. So.
I noticed. Okay. Emergency start. We did the departure briefing. Emergency. Okay. Oxygen check. Body gear. Oh God. Radios, INS, fuel panel. 1 in 4 cross feed.
And then just to confirm, takeoff gross weight about 618.
620.
620s. All right, so 620. So then we're under max landing weight, so we don't have to worry about that.
Fuel quantity's good. Oil quantity's good. Hydraulic quantity's good. The 1 in 4 need to come on.
All right, so crew brief completed.
All right. So I think we're ready to push.
Cabin signs.
I didn't ask for it, but he gave us.
Okay.
We got clear
Nacelle
anyway.
anti-ice.
Nacelle anti-ice
Off.
Is off.
Okay. Window heat.
Window heat is on.
Cabin signs.
Cabin signs are illuminated.
Anti-skid.
Anti-skid is on.
Rest. We're going to do maximum beeper. Takeoff dry. Our current is 1.51. Airspeed bugs that should be set
Yeah,
already.
you set those. We're good at those.
Altimeters.
Be 1017.
Okay.
Check.
Parking brake.
Parking brake is set.
Start levers.
Start levers are cut off.
4 pushback doors are closed.
Doors are closed.
Cabin
Double
preparation
check.
is complete.
And that.
All right, so we're ready to push.
All right.
Ding,
Yep.
All right, how,
ding. Starting pushback.
yeah, which one, you have a sequence preference?
Sequence preference. We'll go 4, 2, 3, 1 today.
Or
Do you want to use 1 or 2?
Let's go system 2 today.
two selected?
Truck is driving up.
Cool.
Queen Alea ground, line 973, super ready for which route.
What's our stabilizer trim this morning?
Stabilizer trim. They should sit at going to be 4.1 units.
4.1 units. We'll set that out on taxi out.
Now,
so.
once we have hydraulic power.
Alright.
Is tower online or is it just ground?
Power should be on.
You know,
I didn't see. I mean,
I was just wondering if they logged off.
Yeah.
Crew change.
Let's pilot.
And what's the
Tower is on 119.800.
yep, in the box.
Got it. Thank you. I was just trying to get us.
Fuel pumps coming on. Little man looks like he's hooked up. Did you not see us raise?
Yeah, we're raising.
Okay. For raisins?
California raisins.
What to park and brake off?
Park and brake. Go ahead and push.
Park and brakes off.
Park and brake off.
I think we might have to talk to MX about this left what do you call it? Rudder.
Well, I
Toe brake?
Yeah, toe brake. Yeah, it's
I've been saying the whole time. I mean, with this way it is right now, you ain't skipping leg day
no, that's for sure.
in this plane.
Don't worry, the calves can take it. The calves can take it. I don't think the ACL can though.
We're pushing back.
All right.
Back.
So let me know when you're ready to start.
What number are we starting with?
4, 2, 3, 1.
4, 2, starting 4.
All right. Ground start. Open valve open.
I hit the packs off.
Yeah, let's not kill everybody on board.
Oh.
Oh.
Starting 4 again.
Ground start valve open.
We have a valve, ground start valve is open. Have into rotation. We have 20% in 1.
Fuel valve
Idle.
idle.
Fuel flow lighting up.
It still surprised me how they have these here with these fuel.
Yeah,
levers.
that seems so like
Well, it's a knuckle buster. I have pinched.
hit it like, and it's
Yeah.
it's a.
It is a complete knuckle buster.
Hopefully that 777 isn't.
Starter valve closed.
Starter valve closed. Looks like we got good start for number 4.
Starting number 2.
Number 2, ground start valve open.
Red valves open. Into rotation. Probably Tara us. 20% in 2.
All right. You'll lever to idle.
Oh,
There we go. We don't need bridge.
Oh, stuck.
I know, right?
Fuel on, lighting up.
All right. Good start number 4. 2 spooling up.
Who put peanut butter there? Molasses.
It's just a little bit. Heads hit. There we go. That's better.
Starter valves closed.
Start valve is closed. Looks like we got. Hold on. Stop AGT. All right, good start. Number 2.
Want to set the parking brake?
Parking brake
Parking brake
set.
Parking brake set. Starting engine 3.
Start valve open.
And 2 rotation.
Line 973, ready to taxi.
20% in 2.
Alright, number 3, fuel idle.
2 rising. Fuel flow. Lighting up. The ground handlers weren't happy, and we may have turned on our parking brake too soon.
Oh. Oopsies.
Oh well.
Yeah, we can get over it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we finished his job quicker for him. Come on now.
I know.
Oh, he can go sit in the crew restroom. It's looking a little dusty today.
All right, good start, number 3.
Good start. Starting engine 1.
Valve open.
Firm. And 2 rotation. It's 20% in 2.
Alright, fuel valve 1, idle.
Fuel flow. Igniting.
EGT rising.
Yeah, that number 1 always trips me out because I see that EGT going up really fast, and I'm like, please don't be a hot start. But
Alright, so like, as long as we don't hit 535, we're good.
should go up to like 429 and that'll start coming down. Yeah.
Valve closed.
Yep. All right, good start, number 1.
Started 1.
All right, after start checklist, right?
Do that, please.
Or before. All right. Generator 1 through 4, AC volts. And breakers.
They're proper.
All right. APU Gen 1, 2, aux power.
It's set.
All right, split system breaker.
It is closed.
APU bleed air.
Off.
Galley power 1 through 4.
On.
Pack valves.
Open. Pack valves. Full, half, and full.
Stay firm.
Now my rig circ fans are off again. What the heck?
I wonder it's getting a little stuffy in here.
Whew.
ADP valves.
All auto.
APU start. We basically.
I'm going to let the APU cool down a little bit.
A firm. Aft cargo heat.
Is normal.
Electric pump hydraulic system number 4.
Electric hydraulic system number 4 is on.
Pressurization mode.
Pressurization mode auto.
And fuel heat.
Fuel heat is off.
All right. And then,
It's hot out there.
Yep. All right. Taxi out and before takeoff checklist. Radar panel is off. Radar display is off. Yes, we want flaps 10.
Flaps 10.
Flaps 10 set and coming down. Stable layer trim. Did you guys set that up there?
No, you said 4 units?
4.1 units.
Alright, nose down.
You need nose down.
Alright.
Up. Okay, nose up a little bit. More. Not moving it. Nose up.
Command ground, good day.
What's up?
Bison 168 at November 13th.
I'll do it.
Requesting
I mean, I'm moving it, but...
Okay, no, we're set. We're in the green.
Flight director is already on. This pitch is set. Departure nacelle anti-ice. I highly doubt we need it in the desert. Turn off lights, useless, so we'll use the inboard for taxi light. And transponder should already be on mode C.
Okay, so just to be sure, that's why I saw on the last flight these were flickering on...
Oh yeah, plus they don't do anything. Alright, so that completes the test checklist, so I think we're ready to roll whenever you are.
Alright. Go to good. Good to go.
Runway 26 right, cleared to Baku.
Stand by 1.
Initial climb at 12,000 feet, squawk 5615 on the move-in 1 departure.
If you want to get us at least on line up,
Bison
I'll call.
168, confirm moving 1 charge.
Yeah, there's an exit to the right. So
Moving
Well, we gotta go off of Echo. He wants us.
Are we still... yeah, so he said off of Echo, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll pull up to Echo.
this French guy parking in the middle of the dang ramp.
It's French baguette, come on. You know them.
Alright guys, give me one second, I'll call ground. We're on ground, Northwest 179 Heavy, we are off of the stand, looking to taxi 26 right.
Northwest 179 after taxi to holding point runway 26 right via Echo Alpha and Foxtrot Hotel.
Right, 26 right via Echo Foxtrot Hotel. 26 right to, thank you very much for 179.
Is Echo here?
Yeah, there should be Echo here.
335, stand
Right turn.
Right turn.
014 aircraft type A350, 1000 requesting clearance to London Heathrow.
Speedbird 335 clear to London Heathrow via the moving 1 charter departure runway 26 right.
And it'll be a left turn here.
Left turn here.
5613.
Did he say Alpha?
Say the
'Cause
score.
he really means
again,
Echo
Speedbird
Alpha, so
335.
maybe I missed it because I'm having a hard time understanding.
Yeah, no, because he didn't give us Sierra onto Foxtrot, so.
Alright, just go ahead and turn left.
Speedbird 335 clear to
Should be
London
good.
Heathrow.
Alright, I think everyone's missing their coffee this morning.
1 Charlie departure.
Well, it's evening
Climb
or afternoon for
flight
them.
level
Oh, well.
12,000 feet, squawk 5.
Chai, time for chai.
Speedbird 335.
Which is really good.
Speedbird 335.
Chai.
It's time for him to hit the hookah.
5613.
Well, I mean,
Squawk 5616.
authentic,
Speedbird
real
335.
Middle Eastern chai
Negative
is so
squawk
good.
5613.
Hey firm 5613.
And, like, That's
Speedbird
the funny part is, like,
335.
in Iraq, when I was there,
335, thank you.
I mean,
N1017.
you're in a poor area,
Yeah.
try to go out and visit, like, the local villages.
Yeah.
And their hospitality for their guests, I mean, it's almost embarrassing, because these people who have, like,
Nothing,
anything,
and but they give you the shirt off their back and everything.
They will bring out their nice china and chai, and because they know the Americans are here, and hey, we need to, we'll turn left on
Yep.
Foxtrot.
Left off Foxtrot.
And it's yeah, so it was really good.
P is going to come off. It's probably plenty of time.
All right, we'll continue on Foxtrot, and this should dent in the hotel, and then we'll turn. It'll be a right turn on the hotel.
All right.
And that'll take us all the way down to. Yep, so there he goes ahead of us.
Chris, can you reset that the warning for me?
There you got another.
Yep. Got it? Okay. Alright.
Who are you going to want to do the throttles for you?
If you're not too busy, you can certainly do them.
Yeah, okay, that'll free me up to help you in that. Make
Yeah.
sure we're staying on the set the board
Yeah.
for the departure.
Just to be sure, you don't have a glide slope. What you call it? Indicator, right?
No, because I already
You have the same one.
yeah,
Okay, okay.
I already tuned you. No, he switched it, so now we have a
Oh,
first
shit, I
officer.
didn't turn yours on.
The okay, so you're already tuned to 1152, so that's the main VOR we need.
Yep.
Actually, that's the only one we need. We just got to hit the radial, so I'll be manipulating. Actually, link to the right.
You want to turn on altitude select?
That's a good idea.
Perfect.
And get to the right course. So
I'm on ground, good day, Speedbird 201, request FR clearance as filed, information Foxtrot on board.
your needle should be set. So
Speedbird
we
201.
won't be hitting we will not be hitting 273 initially. Then there will be a right hand turn to 318.
Initial climb 12,000 feet, score 5.
So I'll
Correction
help
5.
give you the directions.
Alright, no problem.
Repeat our scope, please. Speedbird 201.
Speedbird 201, 5653.
But yeah, as soon as we have positive rate, 400 feet, you can start that turn to 267
Speedbird
whenever you're
201,
ready.
we are clear.
No problem.
File runway news 26 right, left, correction via movie 1 Charlie, initial climb 12,000 feet, squawk 56.
They cut it out the pedestal for your knees.
Go ahead and be a right hand turn here.
Speedbird 201, feedback is correct. Just can you confirm runway 26 right?
Confirm, runway 26 right. Speedbird 201.
Speedbird 201, feedback is correct. QNH 1017, call back for push and start.
Don't mind me, I get really anal about
Don't worry. That's alright.
continuously checking to make sure we got everything set.
Bison 168, request push and start, please.
Bison 168, push and start approved, face east.
Push and start approved, face east, Bison 168.
Northwest 179 at contact Queen Elliot Tower 119 at 78.
Contact tower 11903.
19 point.
Tell him.
All right, so over to tower 19.3. Thank you much. Northwest 179.
0.3 or 0.8?
Thought I heard him say.
Alright.
Have tower 119 or 0.8.
0.8. All right. Well,
Thought I heard him say 3.
yeah, that's all right. Oh, that's perfect. Thank you. Come on, tower Northwest 179 heavy, taxiing 26 right via hotel.
Northwest 179, clear 8 tower, hello, line up and wait 26 right, no delay.
All right, line up and wait, no delay, 179. Strokes on.
So our weight and speeds. Cross check 620, you said? Probably 618 now.
618.8.
1688. All right, so 619, and we have remind me the speeds again.
Speeds. B1 137.
Look.
R 143.
Yep.
B2 156.
Okay.
Flaps 1, flaps 10 169. Flaps 5 189. Flaps 1209. Flaps up 229. Optimum climb of 309. Initial pitch trim of 5. Stabilizer trim of 4.1. Required runway 8,579 feet. Flaps 10 takeoff.
Flaps 10 take.
Last set.
Flaps set. All right. All there.
No, you said, I said line up and wait. So
Oh,
go
line
ahead.
up, okay, okay.
Yeah,
So
he
keep,
said
so
line up
keep,
and wait.
keep rolling.
He said let him wait, no delay.
Yeah. So
No dilly daddle.
No diddly
exactly.
daddle.
So
All right.
keep going.
All right, don't be a tourist.
Northwest 179, runway 26 right, when airborne, contact them on approach, 128.9, wind 180 degrees, 12 knots, clear for takeoff.
On departure, we'll go contact departure and clear for takeoff 26 right, Northwest 179 heavy. Lights on. You're good.
All right. Body gear steering disarm. Okay, burp. Light this candle.
You're ready to go.
Setting thrust for me.
I gotta get there.
Yeah.
I gotta get there. All right.
Yep.
All indicators in the green.
Yep. That makes me feel like that someone put a failure in somewhere. All right.
I got
I
you.
can't reach it, sorry.
No, I got you.
We're set.
All right. Take off that set. Rolling.
They're doing this and that one. He's alive.
Airspeed alive. 80 knots.
Zuby.
This.
B1. Rotate.
Rotate.
B2. Positive rate. Gear up.
Shoots.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it back down, see if you can get the gear. It's still a little, it's still, okay, heading 267 on the
Gear
head.
coming up.
Goes. Now come back.
Gear up and lock, or stowed. Oh, here we're maybe on 267.
67. Following the flight director.
Ours are way different.
All right. 67.
Yeah, I don't know why yours is different.
All right, let's go 318. Or actually,
Need to go to
let's just go direct to the VOR because we're already way off the departure. All right, so stand by. I'll get you set up for that one. Let's go VOR lock. Go ahead and follow the needle, sir.
Yep.
That'll put us on a 273 radial direct move in.
All right.
And when you can, could you switch us over to departure, please, Chris?
will do. Departure, that 128.9er?
Yes.
Affirm.
Head over.
Whoa. Where are we going?
You're catching the radio.
Okay.
I mean, it is to the right, but it's hoping soon.
Northwest, 179, I'm on frequency.
Yes.
Affirm. We're on Northwest 179. Just switched over. We're climbing through 6,300 for 12.
Northwest 179, thanks. You identified continue time level 140, left turn direct to target.
Left turn after 140, and that was that direct move-in for 179?
179 is the one after. It's
Tell them we can't.
Tom, yeah. We're unable, but we are slant Zulu, so
okay, are you able to move it?
we can do direct moving. That's actually what I set up for anyway.
Okay. You want to INS your switch?
You got moving?
I have it. It's 12 miles away.
Okay.
Directly ahead of us.
Let me know when you're ready for any automation. If you want, yeah, go ahead and hand fly as long as you want. I was
Yeah.
saying,
Well,
watch your speed.
Did he give you a different altitude?
Yeah, 14,000.
Okay.
And I'm on approach, Jordanian 022. Assalamu alaikum. We're direct load sill and passing flight level 220. Jordanian 022.
automation.
Autopilot on.
Identified.
Double change. Arm.
Let's runway 26 left.
It should be dropping the nose on its own.
Yep. Echo.
Yeah, 'cause we need to pick up some speed.
Alright.
After Lucille descent, maintain 7,000 feet. After
great blue
Lucille,
sky.
we go direct to Eckville and descend to flight level
One day I'll figure out
60.
the
We'll expect
switches of the
ILS
seats.
Runway 26 left, Jordanian 022. Almost. After Lucille, descend, maintain 7,000 feet, and the QNH 1017. We'll descend to 7,000 feet, QNH 1017, is that correct for Jordanian 022? Affirm 1017.
Are we not picking up speed? We're heavy. That's a little bit, but that's still.
Yeah, I mean, we're...
All right. Well, all right. Here's what I'll do. We're at 10,000, so lights will come off. I'll go vertical speed. Put the nose down. Get us some speed.
All right.
1,000.
No, I already got the lights on.
Oh, okay. Follow.
Optimum climb is 309.
309.
After takeoff, probe heats.
Probe heats on,
Ignition off. Landing gear lever.
up and locked.
It will be. Yeah. Landing gear lever. Flaps and lift flaps.
So we'll go flaps. Or 5. They're coming up. Slowly but surely.
APU bleed is off. APU is off. Isolation valves are both open. Packs are on. Fuel heat is
Northwest
here.
179, Pima airspace, switch to advisory 122.8. Have a safe flight, Captain.
You've gone 122.8. Thank you very much for the service this morning, Northwest 179.
Of course, yeah.
See ya.
There we go.
All right.
International relations.
There we go.
It's the universal language.
Yeah,
See ya.
we can't have an international incident. Like some of our
Your
other
speed
things.
under 250 because okay, flaps are up.
Flaps are coming up.
Flaps.
Okay, just keep it under 250 till the lights are out. They're out. Yep, you're good.
Yeah, so we were slowly picking up speed, but we're good now.
Oh, you got these big old things. All right.
Whew, get a little hot in here.
Do you guys have Twitch chat on either of your tablets?
Yes.
Oh, you got it up?
Go
Okay.
ahead and bring it up on at least one.
Yeah, he's got it.
That's what Travis came in for.
Well, L cross even, or L cross 7. I guess thank you for paying attention. Thanks for keeping us honest.
I was gonna say it's early for us. Very early.
Very, very, very early. But so good morning, chat. Welcome to what flight number is this? 2025.
Sociopath could track up on.
That's good to know, Yost. Just an altitude 15,000 here, so go ahead and set standard.
Setting standard.
It's going there.
It was the
Okay.
numbers were a little
Set.
small.
You're set. Thank you.
And backup altimeter set. All right. And, morning, chat. Welcome to another flight with the Jurassic Jets team. My name's Dylan. I have Tom as the first officer today, and the always awesome flight engineer, Mr. Chris, out of 10, would fly with again every time.
Well,
As
frankly, I think he's the only one who knows how all the systems.
Yep.
So it's, I mean, if I didn't have Chris, I mean, I always check I can't get rid of him, but without him, I don't even know what I don't even know what direction the aircraft's pointing.
Yep. But allow me to be the first to welcome you guys along for 2525. We're going to go fish in Baku, and it should be a lovely almost 4 hour flight, or 3 hours, give or take.
I think it was only like 2:45 or something like that.
2:45. Okay.
Let's round up to 3 by the time.
Hey, excuse me, could you tune nav 1 to 122.4?
122.4. So yeah, I'll do it.
Give you guys something to do.
112.4.
112.4.
Thank you. Kind of hard for the navigator to do that.
They got it.
Set.
Okay, and we're picking it up. Sweet. That's what I'm gonna do.
DME updating.
Beep. Woo.
Again, I think you're the only guy who knows how to do it.
You are the only one who can
I have
actually do it.
So I know we have some guys watching the stream, and who know me, and they know they're like, Tom, what? You're in a classic? Like, yes, I'm in a classic, and just to prove how good Chris is, I have read how to do that DME updating. I followed it step by step, probably about 10, 15, 20 times, and I can't get it to work. This guy does it like, boom, 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 boom,
Yep.
done.
Like,
Oh,
it was already done
that's
10 minutes ago. What are you on about?
So that's what a good flight engineer will do for your flight.
Apimus, bienvenido. Welcome to the Jurassic Jets stream. Hope glad you're joining along with us today. But yes, this is actually a 747-300 cockpit that was originally a Japan Airlines. I think it was a JA 8719. If
8719er, where our call sign comes from.
Yep, 8719er, and eventually it served Japan Airlines well for 30 years.
About 19.
No, 30.
Was it 30?
87, delivered 87, February 87, and withdrawn from use in 2007. Wells Fargo owned it for about 2 months, and then it made its way over to Russia as it became a
Transaero.
Transaero, yep, where it was in service for about 4 years until it was withdrawn from use about 2012 at Bruntingthorpe in England, and eventually it was scrapped in 2022. And now it is here for everyone to enjoy in all its glory.
By the way, what are we climbing up to? By the way,
360.
360. Thank you. Set. Didn't mean to cut you off there.
It's all good. It's all good. That's a very pertinent question to answer at that time. That's for sure. But it looks like I absolutely love seeing the old school the MSP. That's that MCP.
I keep saying MCP. But it's not.
MSP. Okay,
Yeah.
so for on the stream, the MSP is the actual one in a 743.
Yeah, but in physically we so there's just, like I said, this is the real cockpit. So we're slowly bringing systems online. One of those that are for the future that team has are the authentic real MSPs.
Yeah.
From the aircraft, so that'll be interfaced. So right now we are using a nice fancy Wing was it the PAP 3?
PAP 3, yeah.
PAP 3 from a 737NG, of course. But it's working out really well. Few functions obviously don't translate, but we just disabled those right now. So we are trying to use as authentic as possible the automation systems that are on the Classic as delivered, which means no fancy FMC. We're not even running the LTN. We're 92. We are rocking the old school INSs.
Oh, and yep, there we go. So L Cross 7 says they found us through an article on the interwebs. Awesome story. Did it happen to be the one on Tom's Hardware, the X-Plane blog, or was there another place?
The Register, I think it was.
The Register had it,
yeah.
Oh,
for our European friends, yeah. The Register had it too.
Oh, okay.
I know I found it on Tom. I was actually at work the other day. I think I said you probably saw the message. I was at work and I happened to check my Google News feed and it was on Tom's Hardware. That's how I found. I'm like, hey guys, look, we're famous.
Maybe. Well.
Oh, yep. Tom's Hardware. Okay, so yeah, that's good that it's making the rounds on the interwebs as you put it.
Yeah, but it's really cool to see that the publicity that it's getting, and it's well warranted. I mean, it's, you know, and for those who've listened to me yak some of my previous flights, you know, the amount of work to get this, because this is an authentic cockpit, so you know, interfacing all the existing wiring, all the existing, all these panels, other than the ones we have to substitute for temporarily. Are the authentic ones. So that means you have to trace wires, pin them out, get the right interface cards, and get it all talking to the SIM. Yeah, it's been a Herculean effort by a lot of people over several months to get us even to this point. So I would say that keep watching, because as time, I mean, even the short few days we've had here, we started World Flight, the radios weren't working, but we had our minions working in flight, so it's literally building the aircraft in flight, and now we have the authentic, actual VHF radio heads working interfaced. So you'll see us manipulating the radios, and those are the actual radios, not reproductions, not 3D printed stuff, not running off Arduino.
It's the real authentic article, and honestly, it feels so glorious being able to have that tactile touch
Yep.
To the sim. It's one thing to enjoy it on a home computer. It's an entirely different thing to have it here, feeling, moving, grooving.
Yep. So and so as I would say, even after World Flight, keep watching, keep following the team here, because more and more systems will be coming online, and it's only going to get better. And I would say by World Flight 26, it's going to be something to see.
And also keep watching Jurassic Jets on Twitch. Now that the plane's flying, we'll probably be doing at least monthly or bi-monthly flights. So keep coming back here.
Yep.
So L Cross 7. What do you mean by motion? Do we
have a motion platform? Negative.
No, we are not a full motion sim. That would be a absolute Herculean task.
Yeah,
to set that one up, and probably
this cockpit weighs 12,000 pounds.
So
only 12,000.
So this would probably be
aluminum.
Maybe that would be like almost $1 million or $2 million hydraulic platform for a motion sim.
Probably. Interestingly enough, we went to the South Wales Air Museum in St. Ann, Wales, and the owner of the museum and the aircraft chop shop, that's really what it is. Pretty museum though. They have lots of neat aircraft. He actually has a 74100 Level D simulator that he wanted to trade us for this.
Really?
Because Justin had already bought this cockpit.
Yeah.
So Buddy was already trading hands, and it was Justin. And the guy that runs the museum, Gary, came up and said, he came by and said, because we saw this Level D sitting there.
Yeah.
It's already done. And he's like, I will trade you straight your cockpit for that one. And we had to quit. I mean, it was early morning in Wales, so of course it was early,
Yeah.
late night, early in California. So we had to wait for Justin. We texted him and had to wait like 3 hours for him to wake up to get his text to go, what's his number? So that didn't happen, but it was a full-on Level D sim that we...
To be honest, though, I mean, as much as the Level D and the feeling of it would be great, I'm sorry, but I'm partial to the classics, the Krusties, the Jurassic Jets.
Should be turning.
It's like we're turning. Yep.
Or shouldn't be turning.
We shouldn't be turning. Oh,
We should not be turning.
Hold on.
Well, stop us turning.
Yep, I got us.
Put us on a... It's already at 4.5?
You want to go ahead, since we don't have positive control, you want to go ahead and see if we can skip on to, what is it? One of our favorite places for a few of our friends, Lanarka.
Let me...
340 for right now. We should be entering the Nicosia radar here in a second.
Yeah, I don't want to screw this up.
That's fair. I didn't realize Nicosia came back on.
Let's see if I can...
It turned us too early. Well, I could probably do a waypoint change 05, and that'll take us to Lanarka, straight to Lanarka VOR.
Yep.
So why don't we do that? So go ahead, waypoint change on the primary SINA, 05. Insert.
Sorry for that.
Okay. What did it say? Okay, now go back to LNAV.
What? Oh.
Move your hand so I can look at it. Okay. Perfect. That's it. 2,000. What the heck? Why is it turning left?
I'm going to put us back on 345.
Put it back on. Put it back on heading select.
We are.
Maybe somebody just forgot to put east or put south instead of north. You know that guy.
That guy?
That guy.
Crazy guy. I see north and east.
Contact Ankara 133 decimal.
5 didn't take on this one.
5 didn't take. You want me to put it in?
It didn't take any of them beyond. Okay, I'll have to. Okay, stay on heading.
We are 340.
This will take more than a minute.
Center 536 back to cockpit.
Center, the loudest thing on the planet.
6 circle back, contact Ankara 1.
No, it buggered off everything after 5.
Over to 33675. Thanks for being here. We'll see you.
Tell you what, how's this?
Okay, what you can do, can you tune VOR 1 to
That's
112.8?
That's exactly.
112.8 in the box.
Let's go.
I got it.
Put you in radio. No.
No.
Put your nav to radio. Put it up to radio.
Yep.
Are you picking it up?
Yeah, we already picking it up.
Okay, go direct to that.
Affirm.
So it should be about a 3-3, maybe a 332 heading. Horse.
And for some reason, all the waypoints beyond 5 are now 0. That's not how I programmed it.
And sometimes we get some gremlins.
I'm gonna go ahead and call. So let's see, what is that? Nicosia radar or patrol?
I know why, because I didn't put any after 5.
Nope.
Nicosia radar, Northwest 179 heavy, climbing through 337 for 360 direct. We are currently direct to the Lima
Charlie Alpha.
Charlie Alpha VOR. Lenarca, I couldn't say that.
Well, it's Laundrica, but we have a bit of a joke there.
Say again, please, for Northwest 179.
Northwest 179, proceed direct Larnaca VOR as requested.
Direct to the VOR. Thank you very much for the help, Northwest 179.
Remember how I said I wasn't going to load up the whole INS to save time?
Yep.
Contact
Just put me at the bottom.
3.675. Clear flight, bye-bye.
Say again.
13367.
Just put me at the bottom.
Oh.
The Canada Wave 38.
You're welcome, bye-bye. Hello, 973, contact Ankara 133.675. Enjoy.
Contact Ankara 133.675, LR 973. Goodbye.
Control, KLM 031 Yankee, escape for Alpha, Airbus 330-900, request IFR clearance to King Khaled as filed.
Alright.
KLM 03 Yankee, Nicosia, good day, stand by short, we'll get you answered. Yes, I will feel, no problem, KLM 031 Yankee.
Just curious, why'd you said 112.3?
So I was seeing if we could tune to the next distant VOR, but we're too far
Oh,
out.
it'll mess up the DB update on VOR on Cap 2.
22,000
Don't do that yet.
Climbing to flight level 340. Israeli 891, Nicosia, good afternoon, you're identified, climb flight level 360. Climb flight level 360 with 891.
Nicosia radar, good day, Bison 168 approaching from the southeast, flight level 276.
Put yourself on heading mode.
Bison 168.
Your current heading and heading mode.
335,
Identified, climb flight level 340.
Okay, turn on your INS.
Bison 168.
INS, enable. Go INS mode.
1886 visual.
Okay, you're direct. Lima,
Scott 1886.
Charlie, Alpha.
Cool. All right.
Monarca,
Monarca.
on INS.
On INS.
Even better.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Scott
Looks like you're just about hitting.
Crisis averted.
Crises averted. Good save. Good save.
Well, I was back here yabbering and I'm doing my job.
Okay. Well, we'll allow it. You're the top 1% in all the business. So. Okay.
Yeah, I rose to the level of my incompetence. As
That's
a
a good
military
one.
guy, Tom, you know what that is.
Mm-hmm. F up, move up.
All right. Looks like we're coming up on our cruise altitude here at 360. I think we have a decent amount of cloud cover here today.
Yeah, over the Eastern Med.
Well, it is winter. Almost. Well, you wouldn't know from here, from San Jose.
That's for sure.
I think we're actually expecting some rain today here in San Jose.
Yep.
I wouldn't even know. I don't even think I've left the building in over 24 hours.
Now, this morning when I was doing the dispatch, the winds were angry outside.
Gram 031 Yankee, ready to copy, Chris? I'm ready for copy, sir. KLM 03.
Oh, there you go. So, what's his name? L Cross 7 says, don't let the FNG do things right.
Via the Ethereum 1 Whiskey departure out of runway 2.
The only good news thing about the FNG is you would hope that they would read the manual, but
I am Mr. Anti-RTFM.
Clear to King Kappa.
my buddy Chris knows that manuals are just
Initial climb 110
guidelines.
on the routes. Squawk 4272.
Alright.
QNH 1012 hectopascal. KLM.
Go ahead.
Oh, you want to give the,
Yep.
with the briefing.
031 Yankee, feedback was correct, startup and
You want to turn your overhead light?
the runway is approved.
I got it.
Call
I got
it.
for crossing.
No, I thought he made it more like
Alright.
Startup,
Oh,
taxi to
ladies
the
and gentlemen,
runway approved.
flight deck.
When on the holding
Speaking.
point, feedback
Let me be the first to welcome you
KLM
aboard our flight.
021 Yankee.
I would also like to take a moment to tell you about our charity this year, the National Kidney Foundation. The National Kidney Foundation is a non-profit that aims to prevent kidney diseases and prevent kidney disease and improve the health and well-being of individuals and families affected by these diseases. As some of our folks on the team actually have people that are personally affected by kidney
that's right.
diseases and ailments, it becomes a near and dear cause to our heart. Any donations you make to the channel will go to the NKF and you will be entered into our giveaway raffle for this flight. We have a number of wonderful products to give away each flight, and any amount makes a difference. Drawing will take place after we arrive at our destination just prior to deboarding. In the meantime, sit back, relax, and hope you enjoy your flight. Thank you.
So, what fabulous price did we choose for this flight?
I think we're still trying to get enough donations to give away a lifetime subscription to Shared Flight,
Okay.
which is something that is a very hot ticket item, especially amongst some of the more serious simmers.
You can see the radar this afternoon is 84 X-ray Romeo. ETA Codex say Romeo Nicosia, good afternoon. You're right.
Huh.
It's GPU ground use only.
East Valley 8.
Oh, no, we can't let this thing here.
901 here.
We can't light the GPU. It literally says ground use only.
Ground use.
And they use that tape, that old punchy stuff that's got the
Oh,
the
yeah.
bosses, the letters.
Yep.
Yeah, and so you know it's official.
I was gonna say they must be serious about it.
But, yeah, they emboss the letters. It must be.
Serious business around here. Well, I mean, I'm glad you've joined along, L Cross 7 for today. I mean, glad that it's definitely an appreciated thing. Special thanks to Justin and
yeah.
everybody for getting this all together. Whether it was the last 6 months of building a facility to house this thing, to getting it here, to interfacing all of the instruments, wiring. Special thanks to Justin, Kyle for that. Everyone else, Rich. Let's see who else. Chris, you definitely put in some work on the J rails.
Yeah, your seats are there for me.
Yep, the seats are here, are legit on real steel J rails, right?
They're steel.
Yeah. Okay.
The real ones would be aluminum, but I can't weld aluminum. I don't have a machine to weld aluminum.
So how big is our team? About 10 folks? Give or take?
12,
Give or take, yeah,
probably?
because we, some guys, that, especially the local guys here, they got lives, so we, they come and go during the course of the week, especially now we're basically in the middle of the work week. Yeah, so but I think the team total is about 12 or so, and at any given time we probably have at least half a dozen to 8, 9 guys here on, between in the cockpit and resting and or eating or helping out with the stream. So yeah, it's definitely a team effort. It's the 3 guys get to sit here and just look at the nice visuals, but we got a lot of other guys here working behind the scenes to make everything work.
Working tirelessly. Ask me how I know.
How do you know?
Well, I got here on Friday night, and literally I think I was already up for nearly a day and a half through work and whatnot, and then ended up pulling an all-nighter. I think we had about 4 or 5 of us actually pull through an all-nighter to get the sim ready for. We missed out on the start of World Flight, but we were able to catch up from Union Glacier to Punta Arenas, and we've been inching back into the pack. Although we've hit some
It's expected.
roadblocks, but it is what it is, and it's such a big and amazing event that is World Flight. L Cross 7, we are based in California.
Yep.
Bay Area.
Bay
South
Area.
of San Francisco.
San Jose.
San Jose.
Part of Silicon Valley.
Although the funny part is I know you're local, Chris, right?
Yeah, you're local.
But the 2 knuckleheads in the front, we're actually East Coasters. So we got part of the team. We got invited out here. So I'm from the D.C. metro area,
And I'm from New York.
New York. So
York, Jersey.
York.
I'm not from Jersey.
I wouldn't admit to that anyway, even if you were. But I'm from so you got the East Coasters. It's funny because I when we were making the schedule, I even told the team, I was like, if you can, try to keep my body on East Coast time. So
But I mean, in essence, we're basically on East Coast time by now. I mean, it's what?
Are we? I don't know
What's
what
the local time right now?
I have no idea. I don't even know.
It's
Is it day or light outside? I have no idea.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Local time is
5:41. So it
5:41
is
a.m.
8:41 East Coast.
Yeah, you'd be up.
Yep, I'd be up and getting yelled at by a bunch of kids.
Can't you just tell them, I'm talking here?
Talking here. I mean, I do have to bust that out every now and again.
But so either way, especially because of the fact I have no idea what time it is outside. Like I said, I
5 in the morning.
heavily caffeinated.
Sedated? What?
Huh?
Well, yeah. Well, that too. But,
We will be after this flight.
well, you guys. Well,
I got another flight.
yeah, we'll be on. I'm on the next leg. So after we arrive in Baku, we got We'll do a quick turnaround, get back in the air, and then we'll be visiting Kabul, Afghanistan. So that'll be the next leg in the world flight. So I'm on that one as well. So while these guys get to go back and get some rest and sleep, I'll be resetting the aircraft for the next crew, getting our dispatch, getting our clearance ready, so we can try to get back in the air as fast as possible. Actually, that works out pretty well, actually.
Because you, Rich, and Jay are going to be flying into Kabul, right?
Yep.
Afghanistan.
I've actually done that in real life, not piloting, of course, but you'll have a all-veteran crew going
Right, you,
into
Rich, and Jay
Afghanistan.
are,
Yep.
2 armies and
One chair force.
Chair force.
That's always funny whenever you hear that.
Well, listen. Yeah. Well, you want some good humor? Yeah. Listen to the next flight, because when you get the former military guys in the cockpit,
November 760 Charlie Charlie.
it's either going to be a lot of ribbon or a lot of war stories. So I'm sure our Twitch user views will go.
29675, 760 Charlie
Oh,
Charlie. Good day, bye-bye.
Al Cross 7's actually a veteran himself, Chair Force, medically retired.
Well, nobody's perfect. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, and as it's funny. As you know, then you get a group of military guys together, and next, it's like that instant camaraderie. And the next, even if you just met, you start the war stories start coming out. So, Rich being the Air Force guy, I always joke with him. As much as the ribbing is, I always tell him, hey, you know what? I love my Air Force.
I mean, he does bring up a good point. At least he doesn't eat crayons, right?
That is true. And the Air Force, Navy, Marine Corps, aviation, because it is nice. Because I retired a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago now. It's nice throughout my entire career that I never had to look up and ask myself, is that blue or red air? So I always, as much grief as I give, I always give props to my
Can you
flying
do me a
service.
favor and put 114.2 on Nav1?
114.2.
114.2. Yep. Yeah, I know it'd be a lot easier for me to do it, but this is more fun.
Well, you have the magic touch, because I can never get that thing.
Don't worry, I know.
Another reason I don't mess with the INS, because I can barely even get the thing to recognize even when I'm pushing right on top of it, let alone actually when I need to spin it.
Oh yeah, the spinning is tough.
But that's the long term. Obviously, that's just a sacrifice we had to make for this flight. But obviously, as the time progresses, this stuff will melt away and be replaced by the real deal. So that's that. So that's why we were saying earlier, keep in touch with the team, keep watching, and it only gets better from here.
Yep.
Northwest 179, contact Ankara 133.675, happy landing, bye-bye.
3675 Northwest 179 Heavy. Thank you so much for the help this morning. Good day.
You're welcome, bye.
Local to
What's that?
I think it was 133675 is what he said. You may have to check.
113.675.
Yeah, you may have to tune it. We were probably at 67 flat, right?
Or it was at 133.675.
Yeah, 133675.
Okay, you got it.
We just we only have 5 digits here though.
Yeah, we're so authentic. We're not we don't have the 833 spacing radios, so you have to make sure we're on the right.
So L Cross 7, that is so we fly on the VATSIM network, and people volunteer their time to provide ATC services all over the world.
Northwest 179 Heavy, level 360.
So it's not like something used like beyond ATC. Okay. Hear ya?
I don't think so.
Alright.
And Northwest 179, apologies, go ahead with your request again.
No request. We're just checking in level 360.
39, yeah, maintain 369.
Maintain 360.
Maintain 360. 179. Thank you for translating.
Yeah.
That's why I need more caffeine.
Yeah.
I know he was speaking English. It just wasn't registering in my brain housing group.
The synapses were not synapses.
Yes. So if we need to hit the button and get a coffee recharge for the flight attendant, that would be awesome. But
Oh, I'm sure they're not listening.
it's okay.
They're running around like gremlins back there.
Well, hopefully, I also get some sleep.
Sleep sounds good.
Yeah. I mean, it is. This event, if you've never done it, first off, you've never heard of it, but if you've never done it,
Welcome.
welcome. but you know the cliche when they say it's a marathon, not a sprint. It is so true. So that's why we have a fully set schedule. We swap out crews constantly after every leg, and really it is incumbent on the individual and the team to make sure, hey, go get some sleep, go get some rest. Just throw some cold water in your face because it is a marathon, not a sprint. I mean, we've been, this is our fourth day now, and we still have 3 to go. Yep. So it's part of the fun here is crew management, personal, taking care of yourself because that also takes care of the team. Yep. But yeah, so it's not one of those things that most of us do. When we're flying at home by ourselves, it's just you sit there autopilot, go take a nap, and then come back
and watch your plane drift off about 2,000 miles off course. But we don't talk about that.
Yeah, we don't talk about that, especially on a network. But because that never happens. But no, it really adds to the realism. So it adds to the immersion, and it's also why you see some of us with our get some pretty big bags under our eyes. So
I wish they were money bags.
That would help.
Help you with your project.
Well, I'm definitely down to help out with Jurassic Just East.
Oh yeah, we keep joking about that. Yeah, my better half. We're gonna have some serious negotiations when I get home about space requirements. Because I've got designs. See, I like a lot of people, I got grandiose visions, and it's always a question of time and space, let alone cash. But the space requirements too, because what you don't see for those watching the stream here, what you don't see is the outside, which of the cockpit, which obviously the cockpit is 7% of the cockpit. It is what it is. It's a real size. But then also we have a triple beam setup with 3 projectors. And that is on 3 screens, providing us nearly, if not a complete 180-degree panoramic view. So you'll see us looking left and right. That's because we got that nice panoramic view out the front windows. And obviously that takes up a lot of space. So we're basically in a industrial, I guess, what would you call it?
An industrial warehouse. A warehouse, like
kind of a warehouse,
industrial estate, like nothing crazy.
Yeah, but so we got a nice big space here to support this. So it's obviously it's a big effort. It takes a lot of planning, a lot of execution.
L Cross 7 was asking us, so are all of you partners in this venture? I mean, Chris, how would you answer that one?
Could you ask the question?
You're busy over there.
Okay, DB is updating. Now I can answer. What's the question again?
Are all of you partners in this venture?
No. Justin bought it. He pays for everything that is attached to it, and all of the tools and materials that we've used. So,
I mean, especially for us East Coast guys, we're basically kind of like hired guns.
Yeah. When this gets finished, it's going to be moved to his house. So, sometime in the next probably year or two, he'll start pulling permits, and making a design, so that he can install this at his house.
Yeah, I think I remember what you guys were talking about the plan. That was basically be like a purpose-built addition.
Yes.
So,
very bad as well.
Because the one big thing, not for the simulator itself, but especially for an event like this where I go back to talking about the crew rotations and the crew support and the basic life support, the power starts to become an issue pretty quick.
Yes. We had to
popping breakers left and right, and so a purpose-built facility like that, is going to be a dramatic improvement.
Do me a favor, turn on flight start.
Let's start on the ignitions. Set.
That way I don't have to roll up there.
At the crossing 13,000 for flight level 400.
All right. Come on for now.
Okay, aircraft calling at Bison 168, hello, roger. Thanks, Israel 8901, hello, you're identified.
Bison 168.
Lima Romeo, India 2811, hello. Qantas 100, contact Ankara 121.450.
Look, the donation.
121.450.
Jack.
Oh, okay.
100, thank you, sir. Hope you have a nice
Morning,
day.
Pacific
Thanks.
Northwest Flyer. How are we doing today?
Zulu Kilo Tango Whiskey Echo, contact
Lovely
Ankara
Wednesday.
121.450.
I think
After 9-day
Something like that.
morning. I don't know.
I don't. You know, it's like I don't even look at my watch.
Turkish
It's like
143, no
so.
further ATC available.
We were talking about life support a second ago.
122.8.
So the funniest part is that we have our dispatch table on. So right behind the cockpit, we have obviously our support areas like the where they're hosting the stream. So our streams back there, we have a little kitchenette where we're able to get some coffee and some food. But we also have a second level, and that's where a lot of us are. Oh, thank you. So it's not even 6 o'clock. No wonder I can't see straight.
I feel.
Yeah, I know you're saying you're actually West Coast time. But on the second level, we that's where a lot of us are racking out. So we have a whole bunch of cots. You'll see a whole bunch of human bodies laying all over the place trying to get some Z's. So that's what right up behind us and above us. And I can.
It's okay. It's 6 in the morning. It's 6 in the morning.
I was trying to tell a story about this, and then I
Moonstar
lost it.
225, contact Ankara 121.
TJ, Matt's account is still logged into the iPad here, so that's not him. But I would imagine he's home. He's probably doing his morning bus run. So
Oh, the dispatch table. Now,
dispatch table, yes.
I knew if I just thought.
the dispatch table, the table that dispatches.
So we actually, you want to talk about old school, going authentic style. They actually had a old school dot matrix printer,
Off.
and so that was my wake up call about an hour or two ago. When I'm laying in the rack, sound asleep, and all of a sudden I hear the dot matrix as it's spitting out page after page after page of the dispatch, and I'm like, oh my God, the songs of my peoples. I guess that means it's time to get up and fly. So. Yes.
Look at that, absolutely
authentic, real immersion right there.
With the added benefit of the things you get to rip off the side of it too.
Yes. So
And of course, tries to refeed itself.
yes,
That's fun.
It does that every time.
the authentic tear of frustration. Yes. So yeah, so it is. We are definitely trying to emulate the authentic and emulate the real world. How the guys did it back when the plane was actually delivered.
Yep.
And with all the frustrations that comes with that too.
That's true.
Because part of the frustration, I want to say, frustration maybe too strong a word, but especially when you look at the context of like all the modern aircraft that had the fancy FMCs and everything, where you can just, we don't have that.
Yep.
So we are using the old school INS. So part of the, if you heard us earlier in the stream, just saying unable, because in this day and age, with all the modern aircraft, everyone can do RNAV procedures, and we can't do that. So when they try to throw us onto a RNAV procedure or give us a direct to an RNAV point, that we can't do that. So we say, hey, unable. We need to do this instead, and so that kind of helps add to the immersion and to the realism of the aircraft we're simulating, knowing that hey, like he's doing right now, making sure we're set for the next waypoints, because if you haven't flown with the CVINS, it holds 9 waypoints at a time. So if you have a long laundry list of navigation points like we have,
So if you fly through Europe, you're not going to have a good time.
you're going to be hand jamming a lot of waypoints. So yeah, that is why often, especially for departures and approaches, we cannot accept RNAV, any RNAV procedures. So that's a uniqueness for the aircraft we're flying, and it's fun. Actually, on one of the previous flights, you actually got to fly the BOR DME departure procedure with a lot of manual hand flying. So he did a great job.
Thank you for supporting me in that one. That was actually pretty fun.
Well, that was all Abraham.
Yeah, Abraham. But you were in the FD position as well, so it takes three. It's not what do they say? No I in team.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you do a block letter and
well, there ain't no we either.
There's no we. There's no we in team either. Yes.
Oh,
there is meat though.
I just remember that. That's true. Please, let's not talk about food. It seems like every flight I'm on, we end up talking about all the great food we want to eat.
Never mind.
It's like, oh, could this flight please end? I'm hungry. But no, it's a great time.
Well, I think we're speaking of food though. I think we're due for a lovely crew rest meal.
That's the plan, right? We are actually, because we so like, probably a term more for the next flight rather than this flight, but the military guys know, always improve the foxhole, right? Anytime you're sitting around and you got nothing else to do, you're always working on the foxhole. So that's what we've been doing. So we got the kitchenette pretty much fully set up and stocked now, and I think we have the promise of actual home cooked meals for breakfast, and definitely I think we're cooking steaks and burgers tonight. So for dinner. So definitely going to be some good grub coming up here for us. Hopefully in the not too distant future.
It's nice when when everyone's working. It's all right to eat like a college kid, but it eventually starts catching up with you really quick.
Yes, I'm even especially because with the space for radio, I'm 45, so as much as I would love to eat burgers and pizza every day, you can only have so much fat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yeah, or just a nice home cooked meal, or something with fresh ingredients. It would be a godsend right about now.
Oh, L Cross 7 says until the sergeant comes and says that foxhole needed to be dug 3 feet to the right.
Oh, yes.
But we have those in all sorts. A manager or a like for instance, or an assistant principal in my case. Someone that really thinks that they their word is bond.
Yep.
But, sometimes you gotta grin and bear it and do what they say.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? So, but yeah, overall though, it's a great setup, great team, and can't say enough good things about it. Not, like say in a negative, I'm not looking forward to going home though. With the current status of the airports.
Yes, that's kind of why I think I'm deciding to stick around for the rest of the week.
Oh yes.
Because I already looked at my flight for today, and I think I was supposed to fly out 1 o'clock today, but I would not be making it on standby.
I was gonna say, well, that and you probably have to get in line at the TSA gate.
At probably about 15 minutes from now.
About now, yeah.
Anybody need
if you're going, can I get a recharge of coffee?
Okay.
If there's any left in the pot. Thank you so much, sir. Oh, and if there is no coffee, anything with caffeine, I can help you.
All
right,
no further ATC available. Monaco Unicum 1 CT. That's Monday.
I know. 2 cups. I've had those cups of coffee before we got coffee.
Yeah.
And it
It
made me return to barely feeling human.
Yeah.
So I figured if I have a little more caffeine, I might actually start to feel a perk up.
Hopefully then you don't start hitting the caffeine wall crash.
Well, just drink more.
Yeah, just drink more. Just delay the inevitability.
Exactly.
That's a future me problem.
Yeah, that's a problem with future Tom. Well, good news. For me, I think I'm. Good news for myself and good news for our Twitch viewers. I think I'm off for a while after our after the Cabo run. So
There you go.
So I think I might actually be able to get some rest. So, and that's also probably a great thing for our Twitch viewers who have been sticking with us and probably tired of hearing me yak about nothing.
You have confidence in the yapping, all right? Keep it up.
Yeah.
You're like my middle schoolers.
Walker T055.
They definitely have the PhD in the gift of the cab. That's for sure.
That's for sure. That's my wife about that.
Why is your wife? She a teacher?
No, I mean I'm talking about me. Just
Okay.
just going off on tangents about nothing.
Oh, so like Seinfeld, show about nothing.
Pretty much. God, I think we just dated ourselves.
Well, I mean, Seinfeld came out before I was born, but I mean, it's not like I haven't watched nearly every episode just by virtue of it being on.
Well, I'll say you're from New York, so isn't it
Yeah.
mandatory viewing?
Yes.
Yeah. Don't you have to prove you watched every episode, like to get your New York license, a driver's license or something?
Well, I don't. I'm a true New Yorker. I don't drive.
Oh, that's true.
I walk
yeah,
everywhere.
That is true. You don't do you? Yeah, that is true. It's just kind of like some people in D.C., who actually live in the district. I mean, yeah. I'm a suburban kid, so we're out in the suburbs. So cars are mandatory to get anywhere.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine, like, say, living somewhere where it would take me half an hour to go get something. Hey, I want to go get a snack. Half an hour round trip.
Bison T6,
That's
contact
true.
Ankara 1
Even if it's a mile or two away, it's going to take you a half hour.
Yep.
Over to Center 121.450. Thanks for keeping us awake and having a great service. See ya.
Oh, there we go. Thanks for keeping.
That's another.
That's real.
That's another crew. But,
I
don't know. I forgot. I didn't catch the call sign, but that's got to be another World Flight crew, and they're probably
Did you smell that? Oh my goodness.
And that's a good smell, not a bad smell.
Oh, that is an absolute.
What do they make it that?
No smell.
Great job today, thank you.
No smell.
That is a. So. Back.
Galley. So
the
the
galley.
the galley is a lie. Is that what you're saying?
So basic. So.
What?
Recommendation for Kyle and the team here. They need to hook the power on a relay for the galley, for the. We turn on the galley power. That way, when they start torturing us like that, we can turn their power off.
You really want to turn the power off, because if we did, you would get nothing.
Well, I know, but we still got like 2 hours before I get to eat it. So they're teasing me right now.
So anyway, there's nothing going on in the galley.
There's nothing. Okay.
Nothing.
Nothing to see here.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
Not the droids you're looking for.
Cake is a lie.
Smells still. Never mind, we're not going to talk about it.
Oh, you can smell it in here now.
Yeah. Anyway. Yes, there seems to be a recurring theme for the flights I'm on, is that we always just end up, talking ourselves into ravenous appetites. So
Worth it though. I mean,
yeah, it is. It is.
That's how you bring people together.
Shared hardship and good food
And shared flight.
and shared flight.
Speaking of shared flight, our fearless leader is passed out asleep.
Good. No, he needs it.
He needs it.
He was up flying pretty much all night. Or he was flying, I think, through one leg, and then he was supporting us like the rest of the night.
Yeah.
'Cause when I woke up and stumbled downstairs here, he was running the Twitch stream. So that's good to hear. So that's the kind of teamwork we're having here. It's like, hey, guys actually went to sleep. Good. Hey, this guy, go get some sleep.
You sleep now. I wish it were that easy for me. I don't sleep. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to hit the cot. But L Cross 7, they can basically, we have one-way communication, so they can hear us. The audio out on the stream is very, very loud, so they can hear us. We can't exactly hear them, which isn't exactly a problem.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that really an issue?
But
Alright, we'll call you back.
So one of the cool things I know that is on the list of things to do, because we're running We're running the actual aircraft ACPs, the audio control panels. And I think the plan is, especially for the crew rest area, to for the PA button, to actually wire it in so to loudspeakers out there, so we can yell at them from the cockpit like, "Hey,
It's going around.
yeah," or bring us food. So
Caucus radio
So
136
Yosti
asking
asking us, we like a small debrief. Any interests? Any interests? A small debrief. So he was apparently he was critiquing us on our climb out at a couple things, which it's fair. I mean,
yeah, I mean,
no is okay as well, but
why not? I mean,
yeah, why not? Why not, Yosti? Drop some knowledge. I'm always ready to learn. That's the important part. You're not learning, you're not doing the right thing.
I mean, because I need to learn everything I can on this plane.
Yep.
Because what I should have been doing is RTFM on the flight out here.
Reading the manual?
Instead of,
In this economy?
yeah, I know, right? Shocking. And instead of doing what I was doing, like listening to music and playing Candy Crush or whatever it was, 5 hours. But, oh well. Woulda, shoulda, coulda.
Postman 805 at 4000. Flight lead 409.
Postman 805, hello.
That's when you know how bad you need caffeine. Even Folgers tastes good.
Folgers.
Taking flight level 400. Speedbird 805.
Hold on, is it Speedbird or is it Postman?
It's both one.
Alright, so Yosti says before start, standby ignition can stay on normal before start. No need to set 1 or 2. Normally, the FE starts engines and pilot flying selects fuel on. Start sequence normally 4, 3, 2, 1 or 1, 2, 3, 4. Taxi. Taxi can be on during taxi, so 111 landing lights are not used during taxi. Could blind other traffic.
Yeah, so I'm not disagreeing with you on the landing lights. I know that this particular aircraft that we have does not have taxi lights, which I found kind of rude.
Yeah.
So let me ask you then, because you can help us out with that one. Because we have the turn-off lights, but in the sim, they do practically nothing to illuminate directly ahead.
What we need to look at.
Exactly. So what we've been doing is using at least one of the inboard landing lights just to illuminate ahead of us. I would assume, and you can help us out with this, that a taxi light, if it was actually installed as an option on the aircraft, would be exactly what we would want. Without that, I guess we're trying to figure out what the best solution is, because if the sim, it does model the turn-off lights, but it does nothing. So I mean, yeah, for directly ahead. And what was the other things he said? Let's see.
So during start.
Yeah.
So he was saying basically that we don't even necessarily have to have our ignition onto 1 or 2. We can always keep it on normal.
Yeah, that's probably more my fault. I'm probably used more of the 7.5 and 7.6 where you want to swap them every now and then.
Yeah. And then he was just basically saying that engine ignition starts would be Chris's job, while me as pilot flying would actually be the one to cut off.
That is actually very true. The problem with that is my arms are only this long.
Yep.
And if you knew how we were starting the engine or starting the plane, that doesn't work.
Yep.
So we delegate that out to the first officer. But yes, you are correct.
So inboard and turn-offs the taxi, at least this is what I do. Yep.
Okay.
Lights is indeed a sim problem, and real taxiways are nicely visible, so no taxi light needed. Turn-offs help you to judge the edge. That is definitely true. Like, it definitely helps with the edge, like making those tight corners. But like that's like at least the thing that at least in X-Plane 12, the taxi lights, the embedded ground lights work pretty well at, like right out of the box. I mean, ever since they dropped the original release candidate for X-Plane 12, they've been showing off the lights, and they work really well. But like in other sims, for instance, it's like if you fly around on Musfuss, unless it's the designed airport or a payware airport, you might be missing a couple things, or you might be running through a bunch of edge beacons.
What kills me is, because I'm more of a 7.5 and 7.6 guy, so I fly the flight factors all the time. So going from the 7.6 to the 7.5, even though it's basically the same thing, the way the flight factor modeled it, 7.5 doesn't have the nose taxi light.
Yeah.
So it's like, so I'll catch myself.
7.5 doesn't have a nose taxi light?
At least not as modeled.
Okay.
Not as modeled in the sim.
Okay.
So
For the flight factor.
for the flight factor. So it's like I end up going up like, oh yeah, I forgot there's no taxi light. So in the flight factor 7.5, you have to use the turn-off lights.
Yeah.
But the way they're set, it's enough to give you enough 12 o'clock visibility, so you can actually see where you're going. But in the 7.6, not a problem because it actually has a taxi light.
Okay, so USD says that there are classic taxi lights, though Felix did not model it. Understand.
What kills me is that it's actually an option on aircraft.
Yeah.
I didn't know that because I looked at some 747-400 panels, and I was like, what is going on here? Why does not this light panel on the 747-400 not have a taxi light? And then I was like, then I was informed that, oh yeah, British Airways was the biggest offender of that. It was an option, and they ordered all their aircraft. They didn't have taxi lights.
That's pretty wild.
I know. I never knew that. I was like, why is that even an option? Don't you think that would be standard
for
equipment?
everything? But
Yeah, apparently not.
It's always that's something that you have to definitely consider about like say with aircraft, like for instance, that's why you might have a 743, but they're all 747-300s. However, when you go and look up a certain airframe, it might say 743-12, and what does that 12 mean? Do you happen to know what that means?
The original company. 1-2 is
Their order.
I used to actually know what the actual company that ordered that 120 or whatever it was.
I think 44 used to be, or 44 was United. I have to look it up.
I'd be lying to you right now if I said I knew. But yeah, that actually you're right because that determines the original equipment that was ordered.
We actually have a donation.
Oh yeah,
from our guy, Mr. Ghosty. Thank you so much. Seriously, Ghosty has 22. Thank you, 747. Oh, thank you, sir.
I would hug you, but I know you.
Yeah. So our chef for today, Rich, happened to make us a lovely dish called Loco Moco. Dick in the rear. Richard made us a lovely meal, and can't wait to chew. Okay, Loco Moco is going to be that. Okay, no problem. But thank you very much for breakfast.
11, just inquiring if we're still under your control.
Thank you.
It's not very clear on the Benson radar map.
2811.
Ghosty, have a good night. We'll see you, and
We'll catch you on the flip side, man.
hopefully we'll see you at Expo next year. All right.
This is definitely something I don't get when I'm flight simming at home by myself.
Yeah.
Food right from the galley.
Have a good evening.
I know, but this guy...
So if I actually tried to order it at home when I was flying by myself, I think I could probably get a punch to the face from my wife.
I hear that. Usually you have to go make your own crew meal. All right. Well, we'll tell Justin that you're interested in the shared flight, John. All right. But I hope you have are you going into work this evening or this morning? Oh yeah, and if you didn't know, Ghosty's also a veteran as well. Yeah.
Well, hey, you know what? That's important because guess what next week is? Veterans Day. So, happy Veterans Day to you, sir.
Freshman 805, are you still on the frequency? Zulu Whiskey Echo contact Cooks radar 136.0, good night.
136.0, Zulu Whiskey Echo, bye-bye.
You know we're not in controlled airspace. Why are we getting... You ever cook over to 0.28?
Well, I don't even know if do we even miss a handoff or I don't know.
Maybe.
Well, and Car East is online, so 12145 will be the next one. But he's still. But that's the thing. He's still online. But anyway, he'll ping us. Tell him, hey, you know, we're eating breakfast here. We're getting, you know, prime service here.
Looks like another one of our team members making their way here. Their way here today. Yeah. You're. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Rich, you're spoiling us, man.
You're absolutely spoiling
A
us.
warm croissant.
So, you know, I know you found the actual Northwest boarding music.
Yep.
You know, we just need to find some Northwest like menus of their food menus from back in the day, and like then we'd be flying.
Oh yeah.
Probably pretty close.
Definitely have to go look that up. I mean, was actually before coming out here for World Flight, I was actually looking at a bunch of old memorabilia from Northwest, and funny enough, we actually have a bunch of Northwest Orient cutlery for that Justin happened to pick up, and surprisingly, since this was the former last carrier was a Trans-Aero, there was actually a Trans-Aero knife and fork in there as well. Alright, so it looks like we have about 686 nautical miles remaining. Due in for 1535 Zulu in an hour and 16 minutes. There you go, L Cross 7 says awesome, at least you don't eat crayons.
Oh yeah, definitely don't eat crayons. I got a few friends who eat crayons. And, yeah, they unique individuals.
Well, I mean, stupid is as stupid does, sir.
I love my Marine buddies. After all, we all fight for the same team.
Oh, we got more debrief. All right, let's go, Yosti. You're on the money today.
No, that's what we should do. We should actually put a scorecard on the website so those viewing at home can actually grade us and submit it. You know,
Do we really want to see our grades?
probably not.
Not really. Okay.
Tom F. And that wasn't even for us flying. That's just because he is who he is.
What are you? An idiot sandwich?
I gotta tell you, this food and coffee, courtesy of our chef back in the galley. It's just that energy and sustenance is now hitting the bloodstream, and I actually feel human again.
A real human being?
Yes, instead of some automaton just pushing buttons up here in the cockpit.
So then, L Cross 7, not that you have to answer, what air carrier does your brother happen to fly for?
No, I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna expect this type of treatment. Thank you, sir. So, to preempt the question, because I thought of this myself, the the coffee maker is a nice brand new Keurig. Because I had the crazy thought, I'm like, these guys should actually hook up, because you can get them from like Once Aloft or Whale Tail Sales or a lot of these establishments. Like they should actually get an old school used coffee maker from.
Trust me, we saw them at the museum in St. Anne, and we thought about it.
Because nothing screams authenticity like drinking authentic battery acid coffee directly from the aircraft galley.
Nothing wakes you up quicker.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm looking a little tiry. Is that what you're saying, Ghosty? That what it is? All right, but going back to Yosti, that's actually some good shouts. Definitely, I will definitely be going back through that and taking down these notes. That's a good shout. Yeah, bud. Nope, that's fair. I'll cross 7. Understandable. No, he says I can't say. All right.
I don't know what do you call that dish? Because whatever he called it, I call it good.
This is just turkey bacon, egg, and rice. It's just
Everything a growing boy needs.
everything a growing boy needs. What we're gonna have for lunch is called Boko Yoko.
Ooh.
And you'll find out. Hope you like spam.
Hey, you know what? At this point, beggars can't be choosers. Oh, we got Gibbs in our comment? Or was that what we say here?
That's so I'll cross 7. At least it's not an MRE.
Oh. Oh.
I'm sure if those 3 letters together
So,
sends a chill down your spine.
so that was the nice thing, so I spent, even though I was a signal guy, but even though I was a 25 series, I was I spent pretty much the majority of the first half of my career with light infantry units. So I was with 10th Mountain, for example, that is the nice thing about being, at least in the comms, in one of the S shops, right, like I was, is that, we at least got to get all the bogey bait, and, I like, for a prime example, I remember a JRTC rotation at good old Fort Polk, before because we went out there first before the rest of the main body, and remember, even though you're not supposed to, I said, screw it, let's go. We took the Humvee right over to the PX, just loaded up the back with a whole bunch of water, Monster, coffee, chips, and just load that sucker up with a bunch of pokey bait, and rolled out. And you know what? It actually paid off because the main body was delayed, so we were out there at the farthest fob at Polk, way the hell out there for about 2 days on our own. And BSB wasn't out there, so not only did we not have any food, we started having to siphon some diesel out of the Humvee to keep the generators running, so we didn't drop off the SATCOM network.
Oh.
Yeah, and so it was like when the BSB finally showed up, support battalion for those. But when the BSB finally showed up, I ran going out there. I jumped in front of the nearest Hemet I could find and said, "You, follow me, diesel now," because we needed to refuel the generators. So little war stories like that. Really kind of makes gives you the warm tingling inside. But yes, MREs, oh, never again, if I can avoid it.
still have, do we have anyone on?
I think you dropped off, so let's go back to Unicom. It's all right. It's getting early.
We're still on Unicom.
No, I just switched this back.
Oh, okay.
I put us back. I was trying to listen ahead to Ankara East, and yeah, he just dropped off, so now we're back on Unicom.
All right.
No biggie.
To be fair, it's probably a bit late.
Yeah, and you know, and honestly, you know, if they dropped off, that's okay, because overall, nothing but good things to say about the VATSIM turnout. Number one from pilots, but also all the ATC we've had. I mean, pretty much everywhere we've gone over the past several days around the virtual world here has been fully staffed up. So nothing but love to our ATC brethren out there on the other side of the hobby who've been supporting this event. So yeah, they got to sleep too. So if we're uncontrolled right now, hey, hopefully they're getting a nap as well.
L Cross 7's asking, did you all have any black situations in the firefight when you were there?
Fortunately, not me. Obviously, you know, we got troops in contact. Yeah, we had some not any nearly black situations, but I was fortunate enough, and I say fortunate because you know, I never had to fire my personal weapon in anger, and I say that is a good thing because I've got, especially as we look ahead to Veterans Day and where our next destination is, I got some buddies who to this day still struggle with some of the things that happened and some of the things that they were forced to do in certain situations. So, you know, it's to the younger generation who hasn't experienced that. You know, it is not Call of Duty. It's not a video game. And those are situations it's not glorious. It is even in the counterinsurgency that we were in and the relatively low intensity conflicts that we were in. You know, you just have to remember your historical quotes. And I always, as me being a history guy, that's when I remember my Robert E. Lee quote from Fredericksburg. You know, it is great that war is so terrible unless we grow too fond of it. And I really carry that in my heart. You know, and so sorry, I went off on a tangent there, but yeah, long story short, that no, me personally, no. I do know of some situations, and I supporting some situations where it got pretty bad for some of our folks, but kind of, you know, that's not things you want to experience yourself.
You can almost automatically tell who you know would be browning their britches. I mean, almost anyone probably would be in some serious stuff. So, like, when you say like Polk, like Fort Polk, as in, would that be out in Afghanistan, Iraq?
No, Fort Polk, Louisiana.
Oh, okay. But
that. Oh, yep. That Fort Polk, Louisiana. So JRTC is a Joint Readiness Training Center. So, especially back in the day, before your unit or division or brigade deployed, you would go to either NTC or JRTC. NTC, the National Training Center out by Barstow, California.
Yep.
Fort Irwin. Or you go to JRTC. Because of the time period we were in, where we're doing counterinsurgency, it was a lot of JRTC rotations at Fort Polk, where you would go there, it's basically like a dress rehearsal for your deployment. So that's what JRTC was for us, and so that was my last hurrah before I switched over to a different career field.
Yep.
And I switched over to acquisition, and that was a tough one for me personally because at the time, our brigade was slotted to deploy to Afghanistan, and which meant my boys were going, and because of my school date and when I was departing the unit, I wasn't going to go with them.
Oh.
And I sorry, even thinking about it this day. That's a tough feeling. When your men and your boys that you spend years training up, and they're getting ready to go in harm's way, and you're not going with them. But fortunately, this happens a lot in the military. Orders change. So that our brigade and the brigade that I was with did not end up going to Afghanistan. The battalion I was in, the brigade still went, but our battalion stayed behind. So in the end, it was a good news story for my unit. But I have no shame admitting that I cried my eyes out when I left that unit, because they were on track to go, and I wasn't going. So that's the type of camaraderie you get when you're especially in a light infantry unit, and you're in your small units. Yeah, it gets tough, and that was 2012, and I still tear up.
It's an emotional thing. I mean, you can't build such a camaraderie. They become your second. They become your, in most
family.
Cases, your first family.
Yeah,
I mean,
it really is.
So I mean, like that's like, and you say you go from growing up from being boys to men, and I mean, that's like, like even kids going into the military at 18, like, say they're growing, but large part everyone's still a kid, still trying to figure out what they're doing with their life.
That is 100% true, and it is. They grow up quick, and they grow up too fast in some instances, and it's. The good news is, in this day and right now, I mean, those days are kind of behind us as far as the combat deployments. I mean, obviously, our forces are still out there in harm's way. So, but those operations that OIF and OEF are fortunately behind us.
Elcross 7 says, "I feel you, brother." IGY6, and he was deployed out in 2010 to Iraq.
Oh, 2010. Where were you? Because I was 2nd Brigade, 10th Mountain, so we were out at Fob Hammer, at Baghdad, on the east side of Baghdad, in 09 to 10. And in fact, we were supposed to come home early, and that's when Odierno got a little nervous because of the Iraqi elections, and he's like,
That's
I want to keep our combat brigades a little longer, so we got extended a little bit. So.
And there was obviously the political flack with that, because then I remember the Obama administration at the time said, hey, that's we want not a full pullout, but a reduction, and then but then it became that,
which was kind of a joke when you really think about it, because you want the difference between the combat brigade combat team and the what they call it, the advisor and assistance brigade. Do you want what the difference was?
What?
About 50 extra civil affairs officers.
Civil affairs officer.
There was really no difference.
Oh, okay.
That's the point.
So a civil affairs officer would be basically the people that would go out and deal
hearts
with
and minds.
Okay, hearts and minds. Okay,
Yeah, that type of stuff.
Okay, that makes sense.
But that was really the only difference between advisor and assistance brigade and a regular BCP.
Okay, that makes sense.
But it was the name, and they wanted they say, hey, we're bringing the combat power down.
He says Talil Air Base.
Talil, okay, yeah.
Talil,
yeah. Okay, yeah, you it's some buddies up there, yeah. I don't think I ever made it up to Talil. I mean, obviously so I went to Victory a lot, and if you're in Talil, then you definitely know that I would schedule meetings with division and so forth on specific days, just so I can go to Victory for the chow hall, because you learn the chow hall sequence. It's like, and my favorite was the stir fry. So I would intentionally try to schedule meetings on I think it was Thursdays.
On certain days.
On certain days. It's Victory, of course, because that was the central hub. They had the best chow halls.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh man, hey, can we push this meeting to this day? And then you fly in. It's like, and then you just go to chow hall. Like, oh.
You'd swore you.
Can you do me a favor and climb to 370?
370?
Zero.
Yep. I missed that.
Yeah, it's all right.
We'll go altitude intervene? Yeah, or
Yeah, you could do that or flight level change, but we could do. I usually just, especially for that, what I like to do is just a nice little slow
400.
manual climb.
500. Probably.
Yeah, I mean,
Make
it's,
sure you turn on altitude select.
Sure.
Perfect.
bingo. Yahtzee.
That's. Yeah, he says that. Yeah, Talil was in southern Iraq.
So yeah, okay. I'm thinking southern Iraq. I was thinking, what was up north?
Was Bagram?
No, Bagram's Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
I was thinking, what was the one in Tikrit? Taji. Taji was up north, if I remember correctly. God, I forget my geography already. It's been that long already.
Sure, I'm sure if you went back there, it would be like feel the dust like it was back in 2010, right?
Well, kind of. I mean, it's like, actually, it's funny. You look up some of the spots that on Google Earth now.
Yeah.
I mean, like where Fob Hammer was, or some of the cops were. You can't even. I mean, there's not even any scars on the ground anymore.
Yeah.
You can't even tell that we were even there, which I guess is a good thing.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, I was trying to find, just for the hell of it, I was bored one day. I was trying to find, hey, where did I live? Where did I live for a year? I couldn't even find it anymore on Google Maps. So I mean, that's a good thing.
And then plane 747-400 says, my son was in Iraq with the 10th Mountain in 2023, 2024. Hats off to you.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Wow, they're still going over there. Oh, that's right. So we got what is it now? So I mean, it's amazing how when I left that side of the Army, like now I can't remember what the hell the operational side is. Cause I switched over to acquisition, so I joined the business side of the Army.
Okay.
After that, so
by acquisitions and procurement and all
yeah,
that?
procurement. Yeah,
Okay.
you guys would know it as procurement and weapons development type stuff. But yeah, 2023, he was with 10 Mount going to still going over there to support what's going on over there now. That's hats off to him for going. I mean, I know we still send troops over there, but smaller amounts. So, but and that's the amazing part. Despite OAF and OEF ramping down the op tempo of some of our units, it never decreased, and in some cases, it actually increased. And it just boggles my mind how that happened.
By op tempo, as in you mean operations, like the frequency of operation?
Operational tempo.
That's a real catch-22 situation, isn't it?
Well, I think part of it is the drawdown, right? Because the Army specifically, we decreased the numbers. I think now we're congressionally. I think we went down. We're now at 420,000. I mean, back at in the height of OIF, I mean, we were over like over 500,000.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like a big number, right?
Yeah.
Going from but 80 when you factor in a division, this day and age is anywhere 10,000, 12,000, and a brigade, a deployable brigade is about 3,500 troops.
Yeah.
When you start drastically reducing that number down. And your mission requirements aren't changing. That means one thing:
Train.
You're going more often.
Yep.
So to your son, hats off to him for still for being and going over there.
Yeah, he says I was part of the drawdown. That's why I was able to medically retire in 2012. And he said he was both in OIF and OEF. Operation in Iraqi Freedom and Operation Enduring Freedom.
Yep. So it's actually what for our next flight when we go to Kabul, we'll probably tell a lot of war stories about Afghanistan. But I was mostly Iraq, so I had 2 tours on Iraq. I did go to Afghanistan for a short period of time. So when our brigade, so we get back from Iraq in 2010, and since our brigade was on the patch chart to go to Afghanistan a year or 2 later, because it was like, that was the period where it was like rinse and repeat, right? You barely had 12 months at home before you were getting ready to go again.
Like that, you usually have someone probably trying to knock in, hey,
oh yeah,
you ready to go back?
Yeah, you ready to go back? so by the time we got back from Iraq, the brigade was already on the patch chart to go to Afghanistan in 2012. And And that was I was tearing up about earlier because
Yeah.
that's exactly what it was. So the brigade getting ready to go. At the time, 10th Mountain Division headquarters was in Kandahar. So we got the great idea, as well as 3rd Brigade. So at the time, it was like, hey, we had this great idea. Hey, let's send some of our officers over there to division headquarters in Kandahar to get some, just to prepare for the deployment, get some lessons learned, help out Division number 1, but get some lessons learned and come back and, spread some knowledge to get ready for our deployment next year. And I was one of those lucky stuckies. So I got to go to Kandahar for a bit down south. And if anybody out there has ever been to Kandahar, all the lovely stories of Kandahar with the Poupon and everything else. But I was only there for a short time because I was our support division, and like I said, we were basically hired help, just kind of there for a while. And then but I was mostly Iraq. So like I said, 2 tours in Iraq and then a short stint in Afghanistan. But I know, but it's very unit dependent, right? Because I knew guys who were the exact opposite. I like some of my buddies, they had maybe 1 tour in Iraq, but they were just going back and forth to Afghanistan. And it was very unit dependent because obviously we weren't sending the heavy units to Afghanistan.
Because you're not winning. Like the Russians
exactly,
learned back in
the Soviets learned that the hard way. It's like what was that? I love that movie. What was it? Charlie Wilson's War.
Charlie Wilson's War. Yes, absolutely.
What do you want with tanks in the mountains? We don't. So I had some buddies who were in heavy units who were again like all Iraq.
Yeah.
And because especially when we found out that hey, for urban warfare, tanks actually are pretty good. So we would send our tank crews over there, and then a lot of obviously the soft units and light units would be going to Afghanistan.
Like light units being like Bradleys?
No, I say light infantry.
Light infantry, okay.
Like airborne and like 10th Mountain.
Yeah.
So that's when you say light, that's what we mean.
Okay, light.
Yeah.
You mean basically like not much more supported than a Humvee, and
literally that's
and
about it.
Maybe
an
APC or two like that.
Not even APCs.
When's the last time the armies had an APC?
I guess if you include the Striker.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, because we didn't even have Strikers. The light units don't even have Strikers, but that's why you have light units. You have the heavy, which obviously are more your armored brigades, and then you have your mech units, which are the Brads and the Striker units.
Yeah.
So
You good, Chris? Nope, you dying over
you
there.
all right?
Oh, your next flight? Well, there you go. The was it L Cross 7's brother, B-1 bomber pilot. That's badass.
So I love when we tell these stories because I got a job right now as a contractor supporting the government, and the guy I sit with he was a B1. He retired several years ago, but he's a B1 guy, but he wasn't a pilot. He was a Wizzo.
Okay.
In the back.
Signal intelligence officer.
No,
weapons
systems. Yeah.
Okay.
So and I'll tell you one
That
thing.
would be a Rizzo then, right?
Yeah. It depends on the plane.
Okay.
But the B1 guys, we love. There's nothing better, especially for the areas that we were just talking about, to know that there was either a B1 or a B-52 because on station, because they had so much endurance that they could just sit there in orbit for hours.
Yeah.
And if there was a troops in contact or you needed a weapons put on target, they would be like, okay, just call them up. Okay, no problem.
Yep.
Coming down.
Where you need it.
Yeah. It was mostly for the endurance. Because they could just sit there, like the B1s, especially
Loiter.
the 52s, they could just stay up there for hours and just. And now the flip side of that, the guy I work with, he's like, yeah, it kind of sucked because we were just sitting there for hours, just kind of, wait, doing nothing. But hey, we appreciate them on the ground.
Pretty crazy. So wait, L Cross 7, your mom was also a retired lieutenant colonel in the Air Force? No, L Cross 7.
Oh, he's talking to, okay. Oh yeah, we're getting some good crosstalk. All right, cool.
He's the one who's been responding most about the your time in the service.
Yeah, yeah. I all told, I did 20. I joke, I say 20 years, 20 minutes.
I mean, don't worry. In everything you do, you know, you can think you could do it for 10 years, and all of a sudden it's.
Well, you know, funny part. So I was an ROTC kid out of college.
Yeah.
I wasn't even prior service, so I was ROTC, and I thought for sure. I said to myself, okay, I'm doing my commitment. You know, I'm 3 and 4 are out.
Yeah.
And here I am to serve 20 years. So it's funny how life changes.
Where'd you end up going to college?
Western Illinois University, way out in the middle of well, middle of nowhere, yeah, definitely. But if you can envision like the Western Bulge in the state of Illinois,
yes.
They kind of throw a dart in the middle of that. That's where I went to school.
Oh, okay.
You know, downstate school. But they had a great ROTC program, and still do. And I kind of went through there. I was a history major, and then it's funny, with a history degree, you do two things. One of two things: you teach, or you work for the government.
Yeah.
I chose working for the government.
Okay.
So
that's I think that was a smart choice.
Yes.
That was a smart choice.
But so I thought for sure I was going to do 3 or 4 and get out and be done with it. But I ended up serving 20 years. But it reached, especially after, especially where we're talking about multiple deployments, everything, and it's like, okay, when it was coming close to year 19, and it's like, I would love to get promoted again and earn a little extra money. But you know what? It's time to go. And so I 20 years, 20 minutes was enough for me. It was actually like 20 years in a month, but almost 20 years and a month later after coming in. But I regret nothing. It was a great choice to stay. I wouldn't change anything, despite the good and the bad. And so that's my kind of career timeline. And I actually I retired and took off the uniform for good. What was that? March 1st, 2024.
Okay, so
I should remember that day because I picked that day specifically because I wanted my retirement, the last day in the Army, the leap year, the leap day. February 29th, 2024 was my last day technically in the Army, and I chose that because it's weird.
I like that. That's hey, I mean, why not?
Exactly.
Why not?
Why not? It just happened to line up.
Hey,
sure.
and you can't. Like, I mean, that day only comes around every 4 years.
It's like people who are born on a leap day.
We used to have a teacher like that, and we'd always joke, oh yeah, so you only had like I mean, he was a bit of an older gentleman, but you've only had like 20 birthdays.
Yep.
I have some bad news.
What's bad news?
They're holding in 2 different places.
Oh. Have enough fuel for them?
I brought 90 extra minutes.
90 extra minutes? All right.
So we can do. Let's think about this for a second. So if it's like the Cancun flight, they're automatically going to try to tell us to hold as published, or tell us to hold at a certain RNAV point, which we can't do. We could do, if we are feeling froggy, ask to hold at a VOR, and
I think that would be a better
use our stopwatch and just do 10-minute legs.
Yeah.
10-minute
legs or 2-minute legs?
10 minute.
10-minute. Like
usually
it's 10-minute right-hand turns.
Okay.
With a specific inbound and outbound radio.
I mean, that's
I mean,
that's
hell,
fine.
you did such a great job on the manual VOR departure procedure. Now you get to do it on the hold.
Yeah, okay, there is a VOR just off of our left side in the area where they're holding.
Okay.
It's Tbilisi.
Oh, Tbilisi.
Code is Tango Bravo Sierra.
Tango Bravo Sierra. So once we get this, I'll tell you another war story. It's not even a war story. It's more of a story. Tbilisi. Okay.
Tbilisi, Georgia, if I'm not mistaken. right?
Is it Georgia? No, it
Yeah, Tbilisi's Georgia.
it is Georgia. I was thinking. Yeah, you're right. So, but yeah, so we get closer. If we get, especially if we're in, yeah, we'll just go ahead and ask for that. That's what I would probably think would be the best course to do. But this is an area of the world I probably know more than I ever wanted to know about, because no kidding, there it was, as every good military story starts. Going to Command and General Staff College in 2014, and at the time, part of when you're going to the staff college was the
Dispatch message. What am I looking at?
I'll go get a dispatch message.
Okay.
everything okay?
Nothing in dispatch, Rich.
Lied to me.
Intercom to flight deck.
Intercom to flight deck.
Maybe I'm getting nothing. Oh, there it again. It doesn't show anything. Oh.
Hello. So I hope I'm not telling all these war stories to myself. Oh, you guys. I hope our streamers can still hear us.
I think they are.
Somebody out there confirmed on our Twitch if you can still hear us.
Power. Okay, so power outages reported around the city of San Jose, California. Strong winds have started up. The banging you hear is the wood outside hitting the hangar. Okay, so that's what that was.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So we got real world weather coming in.
Yep. Okay. All right. Thanks for the dispatch message. Dispatch.
Good news, everybody. We do have battery backups here. So hopefully that doesn't happen to us. But anyway. But yeah. So as I was saying, I know a little more than I ever wanted to know about this area of the world, because when you're going through Command and General Staff College at the time, one of the big exercises, the staff exercises, when you get everyone together and you start doing your whole planning, just for training.
Yeah.
But the scenario was based in this part of the world, based on a conflict between these nations, and so part of the scenario is how to use the tip bid, which is time phased, how you basically flow in troops through the port at Patti and what's the one on the other one on the coast? Batumi. In Georgia, and then how you flow forces all the way to Baku.
Yep.
I spent more than enough time I ever wanted to studying the maps, studying the rail networks, studying the highway networks, studying the terrain. So it's funny how
that works out.
Here we are at World Flight 2025, lying right here.
We're going fishing in Baku. All right, yeah, they say comms are clear here. Very nice.
Good.
Thank you, folks.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I think we should still have the nose cam on the stream too, because it's one of the things that I
Yep, looks like we do.
because it's beautiful. I mean,
The light scatter. I know we've on the legs that we've flown together.
Yeah.
We've talked about it. The light scattering is absolutely beautiful.
I mean, just the improvement from X-Plane 12.0 to 12.3.
Oh yes.
I mean, it's night and day difference. It doesn't even look like the same simulator. I mean, this is the improvements that they put in the thing on every version drop just gets better and better. I mean, I remember when it first came out, I was so I won't say upset, but I was just like so disappointed.
Yeah.
That I kept playing 11.
Yeah, no, I was in the same boat. Like I tried it, but I'm like, this seems like I'm getting overstimulated by, like, they were trying to throw all the features in your face.
And the light bloom was out of control and everything. But
granted, it made for beautiful screenshots, but
yeah, but as far as like actually flying it, so when it first came out, I obviously bought it, but then I was so disappointed. I ended up staying on X-Plane 11 for about another year or two. But now it's like this is just, I mean, night and day difference, literally. I mean, that just blows my mind that we're actually looking at a simulator sometimes.
I mean, this is almost as real as it gets, right?
Yeah, real cockpit, real visuals, almost practically real photorealistic visuals. Yeah.
Well, it's not like we could scrounge together $100 million for a used 743.
Well, yeah,
for a full article at
let's
least.
say you got the next best thing.
Yeah, so
you got the best. You got the best section of the 743. The rest by now
Which
is probably.
is something that I learned in the past week or so, that the cockpit unit is actually built as its own individual unit and eventually installed as one of the last things on the 74's fuselage.
That actually makes sense when you look underneath it because of the how clean the cuts are.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Because I mean, I probably already hear like Justin, the guys back. What do you mean clean cuts? We got to do all this work. But I mean, when you think about how they cut this thing out with like a blowtorch, and you're basically sawing the thing, and I always just envisioned like scorch marks all over the thing, and like literally just jagged, rip the sucker out. But no, it's really clean around the edges, if you will. The only downside is, I think, as I was talking to Kyle, and he said that when they did remove it, if they hit a wiring bundle, they literally just cut the wiring bundle.
Yeah.
So, and he's like, I really wish they didn't do that because he would love to still have the plugs.
Yes, because then that would have probably saved so much time
because now he has to literally go through every wiring bundle and pin out and trace that individual wire out to figure out what that was originally going to. So that's the only negative when they cut it out. But
full moon.
Full moon. Isn't it always in flight sim? Or did they?
Not necessarily.
I guess they improved that too. Supposedly, if I remember, they also added like stars that based on actual their start positions.
Yes.
I've never tried it because obviously Food Hell has
Well, you can see Canis Menorah.
Oh yeah, you can.
Little Dipper.
So I guess you know what, that would, Chris, that was something you guys should try to do someday. Get the star navigation.
So this aircraft has its sextant port.
It has a sextant port. Are you serious?
That's right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just above the door. However, it's jammed closed.
Oh.
We've squirted some oil in it, and we've worked it, and it just needs more persuasion.
It just needs a sawzall to the
No sawzalls. Up to the cockpit.
You are already a wizard with the INS, SEVAs. If you can do some star navigation, then you are just
We've actually joked about putting a screen above the escape hatch, so we can open up the escape hatch and see the stars.
That would be awesome.
If you did that and you were able to do star navigation like that, then you are just
we'd have to
God level.
decompress to open that one.
Say again?
You'd have to decompress to open that one.
Oh, that's the escape hatch.
We could do that on the ground.
Yeah, but I guess they're right. We don't have the eyebrows on this one.
Were there ever any eyebrows on the 747?
No, on 747.
Only on the 73s. The early ones.
The 707s.
707s, yeah.
And some 72s.
Yep. Did you know that in the Navy they don't even teach how to use a sextant anymore?
Really? That seems kind of important, being, on a planet where 70% of the total,
surface
area is agua.
They just said it's not worth it anymore, so they stopped training in how to even use a sextant.
That seems kind of silly to me.
I
mean, I get it, but
you're not wrong.
But it's kind of it becomes a, hey, this is a redundancy thing.
Oh yeah, I mean, I know. I mean,
could you turn on altitude hold?
What?
Altitude hold.
Yeah,
you got there a long time ago.
So I think it just goes with our over reliance on GPS, and but I will just say that things like that have been noticed.
Yep.
And things are like, maybe we need alternate
ways, just in case of that we don't have some.
Yes.
Because all it takes is a cascading failure up in low Earth orbit, and all of a sudden now.
You are correct, sir.
Planes can't fly to their destinations. People can't find their favorite restaurant anymore.
Yep.
Somehow people will still end up parking their cars on the train tracks. Nothing else is
To
new.
tell the truth, or driving straight into a lake because
Yes.
the GPS told to.
Well, the traffic is waning, so the holds have moved closer. That's all I can say.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I guess, like I said, the best option would is, like you said, just pick a VOR that's close. If it wants us to hold way out, just pick that VOR.
No, we're approaching Toulouse.
Oh, yeah. What? I think they're holding on that.
I mean, if anything, there's also Gabala, Quebec Bravo Lima, but I'm not sure if that's a VOR or is that just a. Yep, that's a VOR.
Yeah, it's 3 letters. It's got to be.
We also have Zagatala at. Oh wait, no, that's Kilo Alpha Quebec.
Yeah, we'll see what he wants us to do.
Yep.
When we get there, if they're even still holding.
Yep.
Maybe we'll get lucky.
We'll get lucky.
Not likely with this group.
Well, hope you like landing because I'm in the plane and you'll go around.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, well, that's right. When we got that go around on our first flight together. And
And the second.
And
Isn't
No, the second-
this the second or third leg I've flown with you?
the second one,
We didn't go around.
the second one was
That
Cancun.
wasn't completely in.
That was Cancun when we had to divert
Yeah.
Yeah.
because.
And we still did the go around with the divert.
Oh yeah, you're right. We did. Yes, because we were too high. Yep. And by the time we landed on that one, especially after the go around on the go around, we were pretty much running on vapor.
Yeah, we're down to 7,000-ish pounds.
I think it was more magic than vapor.
Yeah. That's probably more like it. Yeah.
Our hydraulics were
You're-
close
you're-
to 100.
You were on the you were surviving on the lost souls of the dinosaurs.
Yep. I mean, I learned something on that flight too, because Chris, you educated me. I had no idea that the 747, the classics, hydraulic systems were cooled by the fuel. I had no idea that. So when you start saying, "Hey, our hydraulic temperature's going up," I'm like, why? And they're like, "Oh yeah, because we're low on gas." All right. I had no idea. As like I said, that's what happens when you're not when you don't fly this particular type very often, if at all. So yeah, Chris educated me on that one, and I'm like, oh yeah, we should probably land then. I like hydraulic fluid.
Yeah.
Especially normal hydraulic fluid, not burnt hydraulic
Who
fluid.
does, if you like hydraulic presses, you must like the
Yes.
hydraulic fluid.
Yes.
I never realized though. I haven't really bothered to do much night flying in X-Plane 12, but I didn't realize that they have the stars system, like the way that the light coming off the stars is not just a static image.
No, it's like twinkling. Yeah.
It's twinkling, like real life.
Yeah. It's the little details that really make the immersion that much more better.
That is absolutely stunning. It's like that's the one thing I wish that 2020 would have, is that not it be a paint, basically in effect a painted on texture skybox. Not saying it's not beautiful, but
No, I know what you mean.
I know when we're flying over the Northeast, I should be able to see maybe about 10 or 12 stars, not 6,000.
Yeah, no, you're 100% right on that one. Too much light pollution on the East Coast, but it's a trade-off, right? Because it's like it's cool that they have a lot of this stuff, but I always say if it costs performance, then is it really worth it? But I mean, some of this stuff it's such a little hit on performance nowadays that 'cause that's one of the things that always drives me nuts, especially about the aircraft developers. They want to model every little bolt in every nook and cranny, and it's of the aircraft, and it's like, okay, that increases your polygon count, increases your texture count, and some poor guy's computer actually has to display that, right?
Yep.
So, yeah. Like I said, it's like everything in life. It's a trade-off. Yep.
GSP speed. Well.
Oh yeah, hey, welcome back. You logged off. I think. I remember he was saying he was going to go to bed about the same time I was. So.
Okay.
Good morning.
Okay, we're going to ask for ILS runway
16.
All right.
and radar vectors to that. That's all we can do.
All right.
A firm.
Well, let me look at the arrivals.
Oh, no wonder I was still on.
RNAV, GNS, not. Yeah, that's the only thing. It's only. Alright, rattle.
Rattle. What needs a little rattle here?
Okay. Runway 16 is 161 degrees, 109.5. Initial altitude is 2,000. Runway is, if I'm looking,
If I remember, it's a pretty long runway. It's one of those old Soviet runways. I think it's like 10 miles long.
transition altitude is 9,000.
How long is that runway?
I have looked.
13,123 feet.
Ooh.
Don't miss the turnoff.
Oh.
Otherwise, you're going to be going over a long time.
A long drive.
All right.
Gonna try it anyway, but I know we're way out too far up for ATIS. Oh yeah, we're not even close. I'm surprised nobody's keyed up on guard the whole time we've been out here.
Park elevation.
Lovely. We're at
Heading of 161.
So if we do have to enter the hole, probably the best way, unless you really want to punish yourself, probably the best way to do it once we get if we get the VOR approved,
Yeah.
we'll obviously go to the assigned altitude. We'll probably slow down to a nice hold speed,
Yeah.
unless he wants us to hold a specific speed. Then we can just do once we hit the VOR, and then we start the outbound radio. Just probably just use the heading knob.
Yeah.
And just use the clock.
Yeah, no problem.
Every 10
That's
pretty standard.
Yeah, that's standard. That's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Auto brake minimum is 9,191 feet.
It's-
Medium is 7,021. Max is 5,716. It's okay if you roll long.
Yeah.
Because the turbo's at the other end of the runway.
Oh, is it? Okay, then. Up to you.
I'd say yeah. We don't have to. Yeah. You know what? We'll just we'll go. Maybe. Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got 13,000 feet of runway
Yeah,
to play with.
you
so-
don't need to be super aggressive on the brakes.
No.
Just let it roll out on the auto brake.
Bravo, for flight level 370.
I'll switch this over to listen to was this Baku?
136,000.
Not control service, radio contact.
Kurt, Baku is Sierra.
Sierra.
Repeat last for Neptune
Let's
1
approach
Whiskey.
16. Bird strike hazard.
Neptune 1 Whiskey, switch to approach 120.8.
Wind 110.8.
120.8, Neptune 1 Whiskey, have a good day.
Virgin 73, Mayday fuel.
Early. Oh, that's
Uh-oh.
nice. 102.
Virgin
He must-
73
that guy must not have
I
listened
wish
to
you
his
could
flight
do something
engineer.
in
Yep.
this situation, but the only thing I could say is that you better disconnect from the network or stop the SIM reach.
Oh, yep. Just straight up. Yep.
We
Get
better
off
not
my
fuel,
network.
and we initiate all planned in the hold. If we could get in any quicker.
Okay, Virgin 73 November, I'll do my best, so turn right heading 090.
Uh,
7 November.
Unfortunately, Yost, we do not have thrust reverser ability
9903,
on,
switch to approach 120.8, see ya.
on the plane.
Yeah,
Thanks,
that's just, this is one of the things that just had to get sacrificed to get us ready to fly. So I think
Delta
we,
309er, right heading
if I remember what,
0,
if I remember what they told me,
Niner,
the wiring's there.
80, and switch to approach 10.8,
Ran out of time in her case. So
Actually, it's a imitation of X-plane. You gotta have the thrust reversers on the same axis as the throttle.
well, I thought that's why they have a separate Bodner board for those.
And they're at one potentiometer for the whole thing.
Yeah.
I've been under there.
Okay, you would know better than I would. Yeah. So all right, I'll take your word for it.
Hello, it's
That's why.
Okay.
1718, redirect to Zulu, flight level 410.
Because normally, like in the homebrewed throttles, especially like it's easy because it's easy in comparison to the real thing. Because you put two pots on it, one for the actual throttle axis, and then another one inside, a small one for the actual thrust reverser.
Okay.
So there's an arm that comes down that moves the potentiometer. As you move the throttles, it moves through, 200 or probably 180 degree arc. And when you hit the reversers, it moves through another 90 degree arc on that same pot.
Wow.
It's an interesting thing to look at.
Yeah, that is not what I would have expected. But,
But that's less maintenance and less data they have to monitor.
You're telling me they weren't thinking ahead to the flight sim community?
Sadly, no.
Hampton 1718, request descent.
I blame Kyle.
Hampton
it's always Kyle's fault.
Flight level 180.
Flight level 180, Hampton 1718.
All right, if he doesn't ping us before then, I'll go ahead and check in once we hit over a decky.
Okay.
Because either way,
Yes,
gonna
because
want-
Georgia never contacted us.
well, I think we're in Armenia right now. That's probably why. But if he hasn't already, or if he doesn't, I'll go ahead and check in at a decky, and then hopefully let him. Where'd it go? I had it up here. I think it was. Where'd that VOR go? Damn it. Oh, there it is. It's hidden by the airport. Gambler, 112.5.
That's 24 miles to a decky.
Say again?
24 miles to a decky.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Please contact me.
I got
136000.
136000. Okay, affirm.
Well, they've been trying to contact us for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Sorry, 5 minutes.
Who is that, by the way? Is that
This is Russian SC. Let's see if I can get it.
Yeah, I'll say center. Center Northwest 179 Heavy, checking in flight level 370.
Yeah, 179, I can say good evening. Maintain level 370.
You stepping 0, 179.
And sorry, we didn't contact you. It's on a different screen. Oops.
No, that's all right. I mean, because I don't even see anybody lit up. Yeah, I know we're kind of cheating a little bit here, but I don't even see anything else lit up. That's why I wasn't even looking for it. So, oh well. Which is good, because that means he should hopefully also be coordinating with the handoff for us here in a moment. And then we
want to start our descent checklist?
Go ahead.
0168, can I say that?
Do we have an approach briefing?
So it looks like you said
Radar
16.
vectors to
Radar
16.
vectors to ILS 16.
Paper.
Alright, I'll go through that real quick.
Engine ignition when we start descent.
I'm going to turn off my phone just so I can listen to traffic. If you guys got the checklist. Just kind of hit me if you
Okay.
Yep, that's fair.
Landing altitude will be 0.
Yep.
Auto brake. Level will be minimum. Airspeed bugs will be set. Flaps we're going for flaps 30.
Okay, flaps 30.
I'll set EPR on descent. Boost pumps all set on descent. Reserve valves all set on descent. Radio switches will be set to radio.
Okay, should I go ahead and switch back to flight start?
No, we'll start on descent.
Okay.
0168,
Oh, and altimeters
Okay, copy.
They are-
Flight back.
3025.
Pull back.
025, alright, 3025. What's transition level in Baku?
Uh,
179.
Or Azerbaijan?
9,000 feet.
124.
How much?
9,000.
9,000?
Correction, 124, decimal 0.
3404, we're left with 179. Good night.
Hampton 1718, stop, descending over flight level 340.
Roger, we'll climb back up to flight level 340, Hampton 1718.
Baku Control, Northwest 179, over at Decky, level 370.
Last call station, please take in a call sign.
That's Northwest 179, this November Whiskey Alpha 179.
Northwest 179er, that control, hello, radar contact.
Well, let's contact you.
Say that again for 179.
73 November, due to traffic left heading 020.
Good job.
Okay.
Traffic,
Sometimes it's just,
last
Yeah,
two,
just don't listen to what you...
0.
well, it's
And
sometimes
leave left
yeah,
020, 020.
Last 020, 73 November. Аэрофлот 201, спустились на 186.
Аэрофлот 201 работает, Боку подход 120,8 запрос.
Аэрофлот 201, работаем Баку, контроль 120,8.
Alright, so the approach
Come air
for
to
ILS
85,
16
contact,
to Baku, radar
correction, right
Aliyev
heading 090.
National. Localizer IBI 109.5, final approach course 161. That's a mandatory glide slope capture at 2,000 feet until capture.
left heading
Cat 3 Alpha 2 and a 1 high ILS per to minimums. The airport elevation's at 11 feet, runways at 3.
Okay, left
Position
030
height should be
and
radio
Tango outboard
altitude
tornado.
100, otherwise 203 if it goes Cat 1. Seems like a pretty straightforward in approach. Shouldn't be too much conflicting traffic, or anyone for that matter, by the time we get back.
Qantas 100, was that for me?
That's pretty much it. Missed approach, climb on 161 to 2000 to 4.1 dot Bravo Alpha Kilo.
Left turn 350, passenger 6.
Here.
And let me see if I can. Baku Control, Northwest 179.
Northwest 179, request message.
Yeah, I know we saw some aircraft ahead of us entering the hold. Do you know if we can expect a hold on our arrival?
Northwest 179er, currently there is no need for that, so expect just vectors for ramp.
Thank you very much, because that prevents us from having to do a VOR hold, because we're not RNAV capable. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the help. We'll be standing by for vectors 179.
Woohoo!
Great success.
Great.
Very nice.
Great success.
Great
Singapore
success.
15, left heading 090.
090, Singapore 15.
Hampton 1718, descent to flight level 180.
Flight level 180, Hampton 1718.
And Hampton 1718, left heading 050.
Left turn heading 050, Hampton 1718.
You know, technically, we should be in meters, shouldn't we?
Not necessarily.
Delta Fox Romeo, right heading, okay, disregard.
Yeah, I'm good with these in feet.
Delta Fox Romeo 1,
that
right
kind of
heading
mental
020,
math we convert to
descent
meters.
flight level 190.
Makes me
Well,
break out in
the-
hives.
The charts are in,
Right heading
think
0,
I'm fine.
0, descent 190, that was on. Just approach to Romeo.
that's what you're talking about.
Descent 26, switch to approach 120.8 CL.
Or to approach 120.8, thanks for your help, see you.
Quads 100, left heading 350, descent to flight level 180.
Left heading 350, descend to 180, Quintus 100.
Camera 2885, right heading 110, switch to approach
I would
120.
imagine where he's gonna,
120 decimal 8, and right heading
down here
110,
probably pretty
camera
soon.
285.
Probably just do like S turns.
Camera 285, disregard, just maintain present heading.
Gate disregard 0930, want to stay with you?
No, just switch to approach and remain same heading.
Okay.
You got 3 approach controllers online, so it looks like,
A bit busy.
yep. So we'll have to make sure we get the frequency on the handoffs, because I can't program them all.
106 Bravo descent to flight level 180.
Baku control, good night, Asana line 215, so flight level 340, destination to Antalya.
Aston 1215 back control, hello, radio contact. UPS 271, switch to Asia Center on 132.850, see you.
13250, this is UBS to the 75.
Alright, it's not looking too bad. It looks like
Yeah,
they got everyone. They got
Yep.
everyone doing extended downwind.
Yep. They,
It's 871 descent to
Yeah, they
flight
really
level
cleaned this up, so.
190.
man,
Virgin 73 November, descent to flight level 170.
I was actually looking forward to pulling out the stuff, using the timer for 7
Yeah.
legs. Oh well. It's been typical. When you prepare for it, you don't need
Yeah,
it.
don't get it. No, cannot.
But it's always good to have a plan.
It is.
Lufthansa 6 Bravo, left heading 020.
Left 020, Lufthansa 6 Bravo.
Never get. I was just trying to do 115 flat, because that's Baku. This gives us an extra EME. There you go. Yeah, 115, 0. How does it work so much better for you than me?
Usually I have the magic technological touch.
You must, because it is, yeah, does not want to work for me at all.
Well, you know, as they say, any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic.
That is true.
949 left heading 360, descent to flight level 180.
Left 360, flight level 180, native 49.
Woohoo on the no hold and fair winds and following flaps. Rude.
Easy 9871 left heading 360.
Left heading 360 is managed somewhat.
Virgin 73 November, contact approach on 120 decimal 8 here.
315 on frequency.
It's 120 decimal 8.
120, good day, 73 November.
Qantas 100, switch to approach 120 decimal 8 here.
120 decimal 8, thank you so much, and see you next world flight.
See ya.
We're under 100 miles and I haven't started to descend. I get really nervous.
Hampton 1718, switch to approach 120 decimal 8 here.
120 decimal 8, Hampton 1718, please.
Zulu Kilo Tango Whiskey Echo, left heading 020.
Unless they're going to swing us out over the Caspian. and then bring us back in. I mean, we're too high to do anything else. mean, should I ask him or? Baku Northwest 179 Heavy. We're still level 370. Did you want us to start our way down, or just looking for the make sure we didn't miss a call or anything?
Northwest 179er, left heading 040 due to traffic and descent to flight level 180.
All right, thank you. 040 and heading down 180 for 179 Heavy.
And just to be sure, left 040.
Affirm. Left 040 and heading for 179 Heavy. What was the altitude?
18,000.
18, thank you.
949 switch to approach 120.8 here.
Over to approach, NATO 49er 120.8, good night.
Level 1 follow Southwest
Lead,
140
238,
heading 270
230.
for
Alright.
2C, laps
Yeah,
5,
that's
198, laps 10,
Southwest 140 back control, hello, radio contact.
Laps 30, ref 130.
Easy 90871,
Yes, reverses
left
off, spoilers
heading 230, switch to approach
Minimum auto
10
brake,
here.
1,600.
Left hand continuous, switch to approach. We got the approach vehicle speed.
It's 120.8.
108, but
Okay, then 1238, switch to approach 120.8 here.
Now we did we miss a call, or did he just, I don't want to say forgot about us, but
Okay, then 1238, once again,
I think she wasn't technically ready for us to descend anyway.
okay. This
But we're well behind the people in front of us. You know, knocking off the corner a little bit ain't gonna hurt us.
yeah, I was more worried about, I feel like I missed a call or something, but I didn't hear us.
Tango Whiskey Echo, descent to flight level 180.
Descend 180, Kilo Tango Whiskey Echo.
Because usually I pride myself on good radio just to make sure I don't miss a call, so I'm like, I swear I didn't hear it.
Descent to flight level 180 and switch to approach 120.8 here.
Blocked.
Singapore 15, descent to flight level 180 and switch to approach 120.8.
How did you know I was getting a little tired? I am absolutely feeling the nice, the carb crash is coming on strong, and then being up for nearly 24 hours again isn't conducive.
Yeah, you're going to get some nice sleepy time.
Oh yes, I can't wait to hit that cot.
Climb, correction, disregard.
So even we got chat verifying that they didn't call us once. So
okay.
there you go.
Okay, I'm just making sure because I know we checked in and everything. But I just because I was wondering because my only thought was like maybe he was going to swing us over Baku and then swing us over the Caspian and come back north and then kind of a nice big loop.
But I guess we're far enough out that they're gonna get us close, and then basically probably a downwind, extended downwind leg onto a final.
Yeah.
Now it might be a J30 mile final, but you know.
Heading course of 161. Heading course 161. And I already put the frequency in nav1.
Thank you, sir.
You.
And then when we
you want to turn the INS to radio?
Can do. What heading are we currently going? We're at 040? Yep, oh, we are. So you said 161?
That's one-way heading, yeah.
161 runway heading.
Okay.
And turn your INS radio to radio. Just wait. Rust will set you to go around Eper.
Thank you, sir.
Make sure you want all of the fun. Switches radio, altimeters. When we get down to 9,000, I'll set the altimeters.
Alright.
If I don't, remind me.
No problem. So 9,000 refresh. All right.
It's
Morning, Timbo. What did we do to Rich to demote him? He volunteered to do that. We did not demote him.
Not yet, anyway.
Not yet. But he made an absolute delicious breakfast meal.
Oh, it was
So
Hit the spot like you would not believe.
We keep him around for that.
we keep him around for that. Oh, that's for sure.
I mean, no, for all the other things.
Ah.
That was just...
Hey now, Richard.
This is supposed to be a family show. Come on now.
It's a family show.
I didn't say anything like
We
that.
didn't say it was a family programming show.
Keep it all in the family.
Kilo Tango.
Rich in the rear.
Right here, 40.
Thank you.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
You don't be dying over there, okay?
No, I'm just...
We're gonna have to call the bus by the time we get down on the ground.
I'm popping lozenges to
Lozenges?
hopefully keep my coughing down.
Okay. Well, if you want, I have some menthol lozenges as well. If you want some, I don't have them on me right now, but
I got a huge bag of Vicks upstairs.
okay. This is a sexy flight right here. Dead sexy.
Northwest 179er, left heading 360.
Left 360, 179 in.
Altitude select, please.
Say again?
Altitude select. Thank you.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Don't worry, we're getting tired here.
That's why we're a crew.
yes.
No, I was like, I'm like, why are you telling me that? I'm already at level change. I'm like, what are you
Yeah,
trying
we're
to
gonna
tell
blow right through 18 if we don't push that
Okay.
button.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was like, what are you trying to tell me here? Thank you very much.
Well then, hopefully though you have a good next trip on the veteran train into Kabul.
No guarantees. Rich is the captain. We promoted him from cook to captain, so
From cook to captain. What's he doing back there anyway?
He's the cook?
He's the cook.
And the cap. What is he, Steven Seagal?
Well, no, he'd just be sitting in a chair, somehow doing what is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said that, Bowie.
I think that was honestly the funniest thing I've ever seen. Is someone just compiled most of his fight scenes, and like literally half of them are him fighting from a chair.
Control Bison 168.
He's that good.
He's just that good.
Just that good.
168 back control, hello, ready.
He could probably be drinking a a fine cocktail and taking on 2 or 3 people with one hand.
360, switch to approach 10.
Fine cocktail. What do you pair a fine cocktail with?
A succulent Chinese meal.
I'm being arrested, accosted for having what? A succulent Chinese meal? I can't remember what show is that.
No, that was a real arrest.
Oh, was it?
Oh my, they have put us in front of 3 other planes.
All right, we're hauling.
And, I want to start slowing if you can. Because we're catching the DHL plane in front of
All
us.
right, should we bring the IS down then?
Was there 6524 back control, hello, ready. Contact climb to flight level 280.
Oh yeah, we got some dots in front of us.
alright, so we're
Not like you know whose dots, but other dots.
we're at idle, so
Yeah, there's a plane
we're
about
on 280.
Yeah, 280.
10 miles in front of us, so if we could just stay behind him.
All right.
Or they, them, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to... Yeah, you can see the plane right there.
Did you just assume?
I just assume pronouns.
What the?
Especially since all airplanes are she's.
That's fair. That's fair.
And switch to approach 120 decimal 8.
So then there's an airplane hangar really just a big she shed?
Shh.
A friend of mine's was a retired, or is a retired 7-4 captain, and she calls it a she.
Okay.
So, call her...
Well, I mean,
My
we call
friend's sexist.
I mean, yeah, but we call, you know, basically all ships she, don't we?
Yes. Because we love them and we cherish them.
At West 179er, switch to approach 10.8, yeah.
What, 120.8 for Northwest 179. Good night.
Put all the seatbelts on for this one.
Approach, добрый вечер,
Well, that's actually a good idea.
Heading 360,
This even.
80 Tango board.
Southwest 140, Backway approach, добрый день. Turn right heading
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Level 110.
Descending 110, heading 010, Sequoia.
Oh, there's one.
Echo approach Northwest 179, descending through 18.5 for 18.
Normal Whiskey Alpha 109, Backway approach low, turn left heading 340, descent to flight level 150.
340 and heading down 150 for 179 heavy.
Backway approach, Zulu Kilo Tango Whiskey Echo, flight level 180. Zulu Kilo Tango Whiskey Echo, Backway approach low, heading 0.
Yeah, they cooking another thing back there.
Level 110.
I'm good back here.
No, the galley.
Oh yeah, they're cooking up something more.
Cooking.
Singapore 15 descent to flight
Maybe
level
people are waking up.
110, report indicated speed. Then Bravo 110 indicated 250 knots. Singapore 15.
Can you do me a favor and advance the throttles a little bit? We're getting a gear warning.
Not Singapore 15.
There you go. Too much. Too
Luganza
much.
6
much.
right, heading 090 base.
That good?
That's good.
Right 110 for now.
You know, I've seen that light every single frickin' trip. And I've been back here and I'm like, why is that light on?
Right 120, Lufthansa 6 travel.
What is that strange ticking noise?
It's the one on the far right, the bottom one,
Yeah.
the lower one. So your
Oh, the gear
on
horn.
the throttle for, you need to have your gear on.
Yep.
Gear horn.
Luganza 6 Bravo descent to 8,000 feet QNH 1025.
Descent 8,000 feet, QNH is 1025, Lufthansa 6 Bravo.
We're still 90 miles away.
I know, we're so way the hell out there. But, you know, they're still stacked up in the sequence way
Oh yeah.
this far out. So we're probably going to follow that guy at our 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
So we'll probably expect a turn.
That's DHL. When you hear DHL, we'll get it.
He's DH. Okay, thank you.
Luganza 6 Bravo, continue right heading 150, contact Baku director 1.8.
15 decimal 0 and contact approaching 121 decimal 8, Lufthansa 6 Bravo.
Altitude alert, 15,000 above.
One taco?
One taco, Two tacos,
Three tacos
Southwest
more.
140,
Three
turn
tacos
left heading
more.
260 base.
Three
We should have
tacos more.
Tuesday. It was tacos.
Taco Tuesday.
Oh.
Rain and tacos. Oh,
Should have had that going into Cancun.
could have made some pak chuk.
That Klingon?
No, that's actually mine.
Oh.
It's basically like a very well, like, not necessarily barbacoa steak, but very decent steak.
Well, as you said, we're still working on a kitchen, and perhaps next year we can come up with a menu.
Bring her back to
Southwest
250.
140, continue to the left heading 200,
And-
contact.
I'm going to try to figure out how to get
Director
Hopper
Van
or
Decimal
Clippy hung in here.
Clippy?
Yeah, we need to get Clippy back in here.
What, the kangaroo?
Yeah. Think about hanging him from the light here for the pedestal. Well, he's all lit up. Who cares about the pedestal?
Who cares about the pedestal?
Yeah, nobody needs to see it.
Oh, having a little mascot in the cockpit?
Yeah.
I think that's a brilliant idea.
No, I don't think we're going to get the DHL guy. I think there's a guy.
Zulu Whiskey Echo, turn left heading 350.
I wonder if we're going to get behind the
350.
guy.
DHL's already been a U-turn, yeah.
Yeah, I bet you we're going to be behind the guy, whatever. Who is that?
Azerbaijan Airlines.
Azerbaijan, okay.
A
1402, yeah.
that could be.
I'm guessing
November Whiskey Alpha 1. Right heading 110 base leg.
Chris, can you turn up the lights for us, please?
Stay again for Northwest 179.
November Whiskey Alpha 119 at 10 right heading 110 base leg. Descent to flight level 110.
And that's 100 on the heading and down to what altitude for 179?
November Whiskey Alpha 119 at descent to flight level 110.
At 11,000 for Northwest 179.
11,000.
Zulu Whiskey Echo descent to 8,000 feet.
Sometimes the accent is just too thick.
Yep. 1025. Zulu Whiskey Echo.
Well, at least it's not as thick as it is in Amsterdam. Direct Schugel.
Okay, am I forgetting where these lights are? Yeah, that's those two. Wanted a dimmer, right?
What?
Wanted a dimmer, right?
No, bring up the lights.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
someone's saying that they can't see like the real stats and all that. There we go. Alright, that's better.
Okay.
Alright, 160 on the heading over to 121.8 for Northwest 179 Heavy. Good night.
West 1402, speed 250 knots, operator.
Oh, there's the Schugel guy again.
Star 2885, over Bunis, we'll take the tower 119er, decimal 2, bye-bye.
Over Bunis 118, decimal 2, Camber 285.
He's been around the world too.
Baku approach, Northwest 179 Heavy, descending through 14.6 for 11.
Northwest 179er, hello, descend to 9,000 feet.
Down to 179 Heavy.
So, altimeters?
Yep. Let's see.
Baku
Update.
approach, Zulu Kilo, Tango Whiskey Echo, descending through 10,000 for 8,000.
Zulu Whiskey Echo, hello, connection
Let's see.
275.
275.
QNH 1025.
Yep.
Northwest 179 is 2 more navigation to Bunis.
Say again for 179, because we're slant Zulu.
Northwest 179, O navigation to Bunis, Bravo, Uniform, November, India, Sierra.
Okay. A-firm, we can take that. Thank you. Direct Bunis.
At the end of the
That's the initial fix.
of the approach?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, we can probably do that.
Zulu Whiskey Echo, did you more navigation direct to Bunis?
Oh, we don't even pick that up yet.
Zulu Whiskey Echo.
Can we,
It's 1095, 1095.
Yeah, but we're not picking it up yet.
Nope. Must be
You're pretty much lined up right now.
Yep. So basically, we'll just accept it. We'll just go ahead and intercept a localizer.
Yeah.
Speed 250 knots.
Are we really 100 miles out still?
no. Are we?
Northwest
Yes.
179er, 250 knots, orbitator.
Maintain 250 knots or greater for 179. Go ahead.
Zulu Whiskey Echo, speed 250 knots.
Okay, the VOR is beyond the airport.
Yeah, I got VOR, DME 1
Zulu
at
Kilo
99 miles
Whiskey
out.
Echo, speed 250 knots.
DME 2 is the
250 Zulu Whiskey Echo.
is Baku.
Baku, yeah, I that is Baku.
Yeah,
That checks out 4 miles. Yep.
1150.
EC 9871, descend to 2,000
No, we're still
feet.
100. Well, shoot, yeah, we're 95 miles out.
All right, well, we're doing a J approach today.
9871 down to 2,000.
I know he's gonna slag me for that, but
No, we gotta slow down. Throttle's gotta go back because we gotta descend to 9,000.
okay. Oh, that I apologize.
Descend to 3,000, speed 220, NATO 49er.
Virgin 93 November from Bunis, clear for the ILS 16, speed 180 till Bunis, then 160 till 4.
Oh,
Virgin 17 November,
Wondering
from
why-
Bunis, clear for the ILS 16, 180 knots till Bunis.
Is
then
your
160 till 4.
Tom? Is your set to INS? Radio?
I'm on radio.
I'm 160 till 4.
Okay, so yours does not control the one in sim.
It does not.
Okay, I did not know that.
No, I just did that just to match up.
I know, but I needed to do it over here
okay. Oh, I got it.
because you were way off course. And I'm like, something's going on.
Right turn 120 degree, time 7718.
Zulu Whiskey Echo, turn left, question, turn right, heading 240 degrees.
Right, 240 Zulu Whiskey Echo.
Lufthansa 6 Bravo, descend to 4,000 feet.
Descend to 4,000 feet, Lufthansa 6 Bravo.
Southwest 1402, descend to 5,000 feet.
I think 5,000, 140.
And 1402 for now, speed 250 knots or greater.
Yep, 250 knots or greater, 140.
I see.
Northwest 179, descend to 6,000 feet.
Oh, locked.
Locked.
Northwest 179, descend to 6,000 feet.
6,000 Northwest 179.
You purposely are shallowing our descent?
Yeah, say again?
You are purposely shallowing our
Contact
descent.
the tower 119.2.
Well, I mean, we're still 80
That's
miles
true.
out.
Okay.
Well, I'm trying to keep the speed up, too.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't seem to want to be playing nice.
119.2.
119.2 for November.
Qantas 100, speed 200 knots.
200 knots, Qantas 100.
Zulu Whiskey Echo, resume on navigation again to Buenos.
Venice?
Direct Buenos Zulu Whiskey Echo.
Buenos.
Hampton 1718, resume on navigation direct Buenos.
Buenos.
Say that point again. Hampton 1718, direct to Buenos. Bravo, uniform November, India, Sierra.
Oh, sorry, have it now. Direct Buenos, Hampton 1718.
Director Singapore 15, 8000.
Singapore 15, roger.
Get your seatbelt on. It's a Dillon landing.
Oh, look, it's Rich in the rear.
It's
EC 9871 from Buenos, you're cleared for the ILS 16. 180 knots till Buenos, then 160 till 4.
From Buenos and cleared for the ILS approach. 160 knots after Buenos. 140 till 469 days after.
Negative speed 180 knots till
Rich,
Buenos,
thank you
then
for
160
breakfast,
till
by the way.
4
That
final.
was thebomb.com.
Speed 180 knots till Buenos and 140 till 4 miles 569 days.
So, a quick question, though. How do you go from cook to captain so quickly?
160 knots until 4 mile final.
Just lucky, he says.
180 till 4 miles 569. Sorry, thanks.
No problem. Qantas 100 from Buenos, you're cleared for the ILS 16. Speed 180 knots till Buenos, then 160 till 4.
Cleared the ILS and 180 before Buenos, 160 till 4 miles, Qantas 100.
Zulu Whiskey Echo, descend to 6,000.
So that's Zulu Whiskey Echo is probably...
Zulu Whiskey Echo, descend to 6,000 feet.
6,000 Zulu Whiskey Echo.
Northwest 179, descend to 5,000 feet.
5,000, 179. 10,000 feet.
At Canada 1238 at 7,300. And Canada 12 is 38, hello, maintain 7,000 feet.
how'd you get in?
7,000 at Canada 1238. Singapore 15, right heading 130 degrees.
Yeah, we're fine.
EC 9871, over Buenos, contact the tower 119.2, bye-bye.
119.2.
Decimal 2.
Hampton 1718, descend to 6,000 feet.
Send her to 6,000 feet, Hampton 1718.
Lufthansa 6 Bravo, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, Lufthansa 6 Bravo.
NATO 49er, descend to 2,000 feet.
descend to 2000, 8049.
Air Canada 1283, turn left heading 120 degree.
20, turn left. Sorry, okay, 120, turn left, Air Canada 1238.
Go ahead. Qantas 100 over Bunis, contact the tower 119.2, bye-bye.
119.2 for tower over Bunis, Qantas 100.
Air Canada 1238, speed 250 knots.
Air Canada 1238.
Singapore 15, disregard.
Rated.
Rated.
Lufthansa 6 Bravo, descend to 2,000 feet.
Oh, on your screen.
Descend to 2,000 feet, Lufthansa.
You know, if it gets too heavy, we'll throw on the windshield
Silkworth
wipers.
1402.
We'll wait
descend
Pucci to put him out there.
3,000 feet.
Chris, if you can, on the first officer side, the radio altimeter, could you set the decision height, please, at 200 feet?
Will do.
Northwest 179, descend to 4,000 feet.
4,179. Thank you, sir.
You.
No, that tells me
Whiskey
it's turn
Echo,
on
descend
the
to
radios.
5,000 feet.
I'm sorry, say again.
That's right. We're less than we're only -2, not -10. So we don't need-
navigation direct to Bunis.
Yeah, I just like to have it, especially because there's a light there on the
yeah.
Air Canada 1238, direct Bunis, Bravo, Uniform November, India, Sierra.
shouldn't be any problem with weather anyway, but still, just,
Yeah.
we're gonna do it. Let's do it right.
Miles out.
I know this is like the longest final ever.
This is a J final.
ILS 16, speed 180 to Bunis, then 160 to 4.
This is longer than LAX.
Yep.
Yeah, it really is, and we're already going out of 4,060 miles out. I'll give the guys credit here. They are doing a great job.
And he sounds like a computer from Star Trek.
8049er, from Bunis, cleared for the ILS 16.
You're a
180 knots, still Bunis, then 160 to 4.
Your computer.
Clear for the ILS 16, so 180 till Bunis and then 160 to 4 miles.
Singapore 15, resume our navigation direct to Bunis.
Airborne Singapore 15.
We have plenty of fuel. 60,000 pounds.
60,000 pounds, so that's what? A little over 2 hours, right?
So yeah,
Yep.
I think we'll make it.
Well, this is the longest arrival, though. Maybe not.
That is true.
This is like that Mexican bus in that one game. No, Vegas bus? Whatever it was.
What?
There's a mini game inside of another game. It was like 12 actual hours.
Oh, a desert bus.
Desert bus.
Yes. And you literally drive a 16-bit bus for 8 hours,
Yeah.
and you don't see anything.
And you have to constantly, like, not hold, but push over and over again because it wanders one way.
Bison 168, hello.
Desert bus.
Desert bus.
Silkwest 1402, descend to 2,000 feet.
Descending 2,000 feet on further.
Northwest 179er, down to 3,000 feet.
2,179.
Miles out.
And Northwest 179er, the heat packs are getting unreadable, there's a little static.
Yeah, I got you. We're down to 3,000 for 179. How do you hear me now?
Yeah, readability 5 now. Zulu Whiskey Echo, descend to 4,000 feet.
Using 40-year-old technology. Fuck.
Whiskey Echo. Singapore 15, descend 6,000 feet.
6,000, Singapore 15.
Air Canada 1238, descend to 5,000 feet. 5,000, Air Canada 1238. Hampton 1718, descend to 4,000 feet.
4,000 feet, Hampton 1718.
NATO 49er, contact tower 118.1, bye-bye.
Tower 18-1, NATO 49er, great job, thanks very much.
Lufthansa 6 Bravo from Busan, cleared for the ILS, runway 16,
Is it
180 to
18-1?
Busan, then 160 to 4.
From Busan, clear to the ILS 160
Okay,
to
I see.
Busan,
Yeah,
180 from
18-1.
Busan to 4 miles final 160, Lufthansa 6 Bravo.
Ah, we're still 40 miles out. We're at 3,000 feet.
Yep.
We're probably way too out for the localizer, right? I mean,
Yeah.
But I got the needle. That's the thing.
We got DME at least.
The needle was bouncing.
79er, descend to 2,000 feet.
Again?
You're right.
Dude, the needle was bouncing earlier.
Yep, you're right. Let's continue straight in, I guess.
Northwest 179ers, descend to 2,000 feet.
2,000, 179.
2,000 until we are establishing the localizer.
Yep.
Silkwest 1402, speed
Or
220
establishing the
knots.
glide slope, but
220 knots,
Qantas 100 back with you, tower told me to go around.
Great.
oh dear.
Qantas 100,
Could you,
right heading 310
Could you put the
310 degrees, Qantas 100.
the needle to the left side on the Baku VOR? I mean, turn the plane so that we're going that way.
Bravo over Bunis, contact the tower 118.1.
I'm just thinking, yeah, 158, just to get us
118
Or what?
like 5 degrees, yeah, to the, and then put that back to 161, I guess.
Gotcha.
I just, because we may not,
Oh yeah.
the VOR is to the left
Yep.
of the runway, and we may not
Can you-
ever intercept.
Can you tune tune VHF nav?
Qantas 100.
VHF up sorry. Nav to 1095.
Yep.
'Cause that's why I was messed up here.
Qantas 100, accelerating.
Ooh,
There we go.
yeah, slow it down.
Thank
slow
you,
it
sir. Yep. I was yakking. Sorry.
Yeah.
If anything, judging off of the ATIS, if it's decent enough, no visuals at some point down the line.
And Qantas 100, is there an altitude you want me on, sir?
Annual flight on that.
You can remain at 4,000.
Qantas 100, thank you.
Silkwest 1402 from Venus, cleared for the ILS, runway 16, speed 180 till Venus, so 160 till 4.
160 till 4 and 180 till Buenos, and clear for approach LS 16.
That's me.
Northwest 179er, speed 220 knots.
20 knots from 179.
And Northwest 179er, readability is all the way down again, only static.
Yeah, we're,
Okay.
yeah.
220 on the speed for 179.
You didn't want us deviating like we are.
Oh. Well, I'm catching a localizer.
Yes. Open mic.
Northwest 179. Yeah, that was an open one.
Sorry.
Whiskey Echo, speed 220 knots.
220 Zulu Whiskey.
I'm gonna go flaps 1.
Air Canada 1238, speed 220 knots. 220 net, Air Canada 1238. Zulu Whiskey Echo, descend to 2,000 feet.
2000 Zulu Whiskey Echo.
Enter 17180, descend to 2,000, speed 220 knots.
Send to 2,000 feet, speed 220 knots, Hampton 1718.
Air Canada 1238, you can descend to 3,000 feet. 1,000, Air Canada 1238. Bison 168, turn right heading 120 degrees. Right heading 120, Bison 168. Delta Foxtrot Romeo 1, hello, descend to 9,000 feet, the QNH 1025, right heading 120 degrees.
Descending 9,000 feet on QNH 1025 and right on heading 120 Delta Foxtrot Romeo 1.
Silk West 1402, over Bussen, contact the tower, 118.1, bye-bye.
Over Bussen, contact tower 1, thank you for work. 140.
1 to 100, right turn heading 25, question, right turn heading 355.
355 for Qantas 100.
Northwest 179er, from Bunes, you're cleared for the ILS 16, speed 180 knots, still Bunes, then 160 till 4.
180 until Bunis, 160. After then we'll clear for the ILS 16, Northwest 179 heavy.
16 till 4.
Singapore 15, descend to 2,000 feet.
Yes.
180, so we're good there.
Bison 168, left turn heading 110
We'll go flaps 5.
Left turn 110,
Drag.
168.
Yeah, flaps 5 isn't working, by the way.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah, you go straight to flaps 10.
Okay.
Flaps 10, well, you can see the indication did
Singapore
move.
15, speed 200 knots.
Flaps 10?
Singapore 15.
Okay, flaps 10 works.
Qantas 100, left turn heading 345.
345, Qantas 100.
Air Canada 1238, speed 200 knots. 200, Air Canada 1238.
Oh, there we go. Visual
Hampton
on the
1718,
runway.
speed 200 knots.
Speed 200 knots, Hampton 1718.
Zulu Whiskey Echo from Bunes, cleared ILS 16, speed 180 till Bunes, then 160 till 4.
180 to Bunis, 160 to 4, cleared ILS 16 Zulu Whiskey Echo.
Northwest 179er, over Bunes, contact the tower 118.1, bye-bye.
18-1 over Bunis, still over the tower. Thank you very much for the help tonight. Northwest 179.
Right, on tower. Get down to 160.
Not yet.
Oh, he said it
Down close.
at 4, right?
Yeah.
Lotus is at 9.3 miles.
No, but it was what, 160 at 4?
160 till 4.
Oh, 160 till 4.
Bunis, 180 to Bunis, 160
Yes.
till 4.
So we're at 180.
My
Contact
apologies, my apologies.
tower at Bunis,
A firm.
which is 9.3 miles from the runway.
Okay.
Bogota close, West 1404, final runway 16.
Oh! I'm not tall enough.
Oh, you set the range. Thank you.
Bogota for Lufthansa 6 Bravo.
Uganda 6 Bravo, just for information, you have clear flight on the
160 on the
frequency,
speed,
right?
please.
160 on speed? Yep.
6 Bravo, yes sir.
Come on, guy.
Runway und run right
Alright,
on Lima.
we're inside Bunis.
Thank you, sir, for information.
Flaps 20.
Change the frequency.
Yeah, we're on tower.
Clear.
I just can't. Echo Tower, Northwest 179 heavy, over Bunis, final 16 left. That's 16. 16 left.
Well, we'll turn on the wipers.
No.
Oh, I know.
Try it again.
What?
No, the call.
Oh.
Baku Tower, Northwest 179 heavy, 7 mile final, 16.
Alright, glide slope alive. Drop it down.
Come on.
Oh, we are tuned, right?
Tower.
Tuned, yep. Hasn't
19.2.
hasn't captured the glide slope yet.
19. Are we at 19.2?
92.
Baku Tower, Northwest 179 heavy, 6 mile final, 16.
So 179 contact tower with 118.1 by.
Hello. Abdi 16, continue approach number 2.
Blocked.
Not on.
God, guys, come on! Sorry.
No, it's alright, it's alright.
Try it again.
Baku Tower, Northwest 179 heavy, now 5 mile final, 16.
Clifford to go for runway 17 Alpha, no correction, Hotel Zulu Alpha 2, confirm we can go to departure, 129.13.
Confirm, thanks.
Oh, contact after departure, contact the approach 129.13. Have a good day, bye-bye. Sorry, apologies for the inconvenience you have today, and have a good day, happy world flight for
Gear
today.
coming down.
Yep.
Laps 25.
You flying or am I flying?
It's up to you.
My controls.
son.
Your controls.
Yep.
Bitch.
You get back there?
We still have tower.
All stations. Baku Tower, technical break for 1 minute.
You're kidding me.
No, dude, we're on short final, 3 mile final, so it's 179. Are we cleared to land or not?
So you must be on the tower 118.1, but so,
It's 19.2.
not runway 16, clear wind.
Yes.
Clear to land 16, Northwest 179 heavy.
Technical break 1 minute.
We're looking good. 500. 400.
You're drifting.
Nope.
$300.
French Wagon 25 Whiskey Foxtrot, Baku Tower.
200.
Whiskey Foxtrot.
Proceed.
25 Whiskey Foxtrot, Baku Tower, hello, line up runway 17. No, runway 17.
100.
25 Whiskey Foxtrot.
50. 40. 30.
Idle.
20.
Tower, hello, United Nations.
20.
01 on Sierra Tower.
10.
Sierra.
On the ground.
Spoilers out.
Cell.
Oh, you can just let it coast for a little bit.
United Nations
Yeah,
701.
you let the auto brake work for a while.
United Nations
Good landing, buddy.
701.
Thanks for getting us down the approach there, but that, Jesus Christ.
Cross runway 17.
Let's take a break while we have planes coming on.
I know. Well, first of all, they ping pong is between the towers.
Yeah.
You know, I was on 18.1. I got switched over to 19.2.
Good. If you can take this.
Yep, we are.
All right,
Give it.
perfect.
Zulu Kilo Tango.
This is Juliet.
Good controls.
I got it.
This is Juliet.
Baku Tower, hello.
We're
Continue approach.
So, all right, so we need to put it over the ground. Oh, you get switches over the ground, whatever ground is right now.
Okay.
Flaps 0.
What? 135.1.
Monitor to the tower 119.2, Vietnam 3 to Charlie. Good night.
Back at ground, Northwest 179 heavy. We are just off 16, holding short of Lima, off of Juliet.
location, repeat call sign number.
Northwest 179, November Whiskey Alpha 179.
November Whiskey Alpha 179 above ground. Good evening. Taxi to stand Alpha 7 via Juliet 1.
Alright, we'll go ahead and follow the, looks like the 777 off Juliet 1 to the stand. Thank you very much. Have a good night. 179.
Alpha 7.
Alpha 7.
Alpha 7.
Alpha 7 is our good stand.
All right, so that's the point of the Terminal 1. Okay.
No.
Ground, Khmer 2885.
Yeah, just go ahead and follow him for a minute.
Yep. Start. No push required.
EPU started.
So I didn't mean to, I hate when I lose my temper with it like that for a second, but it was just,
I mean, we were on 4 mile, 3 mile final,
yeah,
and they're still blah, 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 blah. And then, I'm going to go on break.
yeah.
That is unprofessional as heck.
Smoke break.
So, sorry about that.
No, you're good. You're good. Don't worry, we've all said
frustration.
it.
It's frustration, I understand. Okay.
So we're going to, you said Alpha 7?
Alpha 7. So
that's perfect. Okay, so you'll be...
Juliet 1, Alpha 7.
Yeah, so you'll be continuing this, and luckily it's a straight turn in.
All right, straight turn in. All right. Should be the, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so third turn in.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4th turn in actually, yeah, because if you include November 2, but yeah.
Okay.
Kingston 11 Whiskey, start up on center post.
This dude's sitting here.
Stand by.
Oh, there's a ramp?
Not stand by. Roger.
What's going on here?
I need more caffeine.
Or caffeine.
Or drink go.
Air China 1108.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to do this, but I'm going to have to go let some caffeine out between the lights because I was going to stay here and get us at least...
Rich already has the release.
Oh, he does he? Okay, good.
Yes, he's already made it here.
All right, so good. So I'll jump out, Rich will jump in, and...
he better not be going to the same bloody spot now.
no, he's not. He's not. You're gonna turn to the right before he did. So I'll let you know. So you got.
His Jay's gonna handle navigation. That'll be fun.
Say that again.
Jay's gonna handle navigation. That'll be funny.
All right. So this is coming up is November. So you keep on going straight.
Ground, good evening, Postman 5202, stand Charlie 5, requesting pushing.
Oh, that's good. This airport actually has the marks on the ground.
Body gear steer. Oh, turn on your body gear steer.
Oh yeah.
It'd probably be turning easier if you had your body gear steer.
Yep. Alright,
Laps up.
Following the sign for Alpha.
Spoilers down.
Spoilers down.
Auto brake off.
Auto brake is to off.
Off and disarmament off. Engine ignition is off.
Yeah,
Anti-ice off. Anti-ice off.
Anti-ice is off.
Window heat's not anti-ice.
Jesus Christ.
Anti-ice was off to begin with. Stabilizer trims at 7. Radar's off.
Radar off.
Wellington and to Dwight contact tower.
And it's straight in. This is us.
Oh, lovely.
I know. We got a good gate on this one.
I like
Well, everyone, welcome to Azerbaijan.
I like Algiers.
Can we get a nice marshal? Can we get a call the company for a marshal?
You made me cough again. So well.
Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait. A little more. Let it go. Keep going.
25 Whiskey Foxtrot background.
Should be good.
Alright. Park brake set.
Back at ground.
Alright.
Hit the brakes.
Yep. Oh, sorry. Yep.
Zulu Kilo Tango.
Parking brake is now set.
Alright. Park brake set. Alright. Shut her down.
Transfer packs.
Oops, not that
Alpha
one.
17 via Juliet.
APU on?
Zulu Kilo Tango Whiskey Echo.
4 off. 3 off. 2
That's a
off.
bit.
Take that. Take 3.
Ground,
Oh,
Calgary
God.
2885.
There we go. 3 off.
2 off.
17, ready for taxi runway 17.
What the frick?
What?
You not transfer us to the,
Yeah, you get to transfer to APU.
Here we go.
Alright, one off.
What happens if you screw up?
Yep, it's alright. Alright, so...
Bing, bing bong.
Alright, gentlemen.
I don't often make mistakes, but when I do, they're catastrophic.
Hey.
Echo, November.
Are you me?
Juliet Hotel holding 17, Camgard 3885.
Alright.
That was a fun leg.
1718 vacation
Now-
from Juliet.
Time for bed.
Yeah.
Time for bed.
I still got one more before I get that. Alright, for those on the stream, thank you very much for joining us. Hey, we're going to take a quick break.
Lil Wood.
I'm going to get back in the seat. Rich will probably jump in here on the left seat. Then I think we got Jay as our flight engineer, so it'll be... and then we'll
All
continue.
military flight.
Yeah, all military flight into Kabul. We'll be, and we'll try to get back on the ground, or off the ground here in a little bit, and get back on the ground safely in Kabul. That's always a nice thing. But then, yeah, so like I said, we're going to go quick crew change, get some coffee, and we'll see you again here in a few minutes. Yep.
Thanks for flying along.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Holding point, runway 16 via November Juliet and Hotel on Neptune 11 Whiskey.
Nah, you're good.
Hampton 1718, can we get the cargo apron please, apron Charlie?
We are in 1718, taxi to hold the correction, taxi to stand Foxtrot.
Engine ignition's off.
Juliet Mike 1.
Juliet Mike 1 and Foxtrot 2, thanks, Hampton 1718.
Probably need to be realigned. Yeah, they're on 4. They probably need to be realigned.
Aircraft 1238, local ground